And we're live.
We are?
We're switched over?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're tight on me right now.
It's
The
Zoom call?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
This is how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like you're gonna have to
physically
physically move away from your laptop.
Mm. I'm gonna physically move my laptop away from me.
Yeah. Like, don't you move that fucking laptop.
It's like, it won't go away.
Wait,
But yeah, that's why I said like tilt it back earlier because it was
you were
like cut off right here.
You didn't tell me these things, okay? Just give me some kind of ultimatum.
Yeah. I said do it and die.
This is like some sort of ultimatum.
If I'm here,
It's true. Guys, what's up? Welcome.
what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing out there?
This is weird for me, and this is weird for you.
Yeah, this is a whole new ballgame.
So we're doing a
Telecommunications.
If I move it this way, does it get better? Does it get more centered?
No.
You're fine.
I don't want to be fine.
Like
You could actually tilt it down a little bit. Give yourself less headroom.
I'm trying to give myself room to begin with. Okay. Wait, we're going back. Little right there, perfect. I like how this is looking.
All right, Poncho.
Okay, give me a second. Let me just tilt that down a little bit so that you can show off some of these goods. It's kind of hard to see because the quality of my camera is not fantastic, but
It's like
I know. Also, it's a dark purple, so it's not going to come out that great.
oh, now it's super jealous.
I know. This stream doesn't give it justice. Okay, it looks real dull over here. And I apologize, everyone tuning in right now. This is not the quality that you should have been experiencing. But how's everybody doing out there today?
I actually feel like it is at this point. This is kind of the quality they expect.
It's like all the time.
I mean,
It's like, well, here they
probably
are.
true.
Dick around.
Yeah.
Now
Now
they're
they're
back.
back.
They
They
suck.
suck.
As usual.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what are they doing? It's like, we don't fucking know.
Being real poopy. Yeah, push it back a little more. Okay, I'm gonna give myself more headroom.
Being real, yes.
Okay.
Do you want
That
the
should be
brownie or
a
do you want the
little
green?
Okay.
Give me
Give me the green one. That rainbow's too.
It's
That's too intensive
right
right now.
Yeah.
Ezra, you piece of shit. Love you so much.
I see Azrael back there.
Yeah.
Being a little a-hole.
He's also on our streaming soon post.
Yes, absolutely. All right, I think that looks pretty good for me. Okay, guys. Well, I guess we're done with the shenanigans right now. We should probably get on to an actual stream right now, right?
I guess so.
I suppose.
If you want. Is that what we're doing?
This is what people tune in for. Okay. This is the goods in general. Okay? It doesn't get much better from this, guys.
I feel sorry for those people.
That's what
It's
you're
really
doing for.
Well, everyone. Well, everybody, welcome to Poncho Boys, Ponchos with Paint stream, guys. Where,
God. What are you doing?
this is, oh gosh, this is Azrael. Boom. Yes, Wotube. Wotub? Wotub. Yeah, Wotub. Yes, it is a cat. This is what we all come here for, okay?
It's
It's not for us. It's for the random cats that pop up every now and then, or claw your leg, one or the other. Yes. Wotub, how are you? How you doing tonight? Guys, everybody, thanks for tuning in. This is our Poncho Boys, Ponchos with Paint stream. And normally it's not necessarily this. Kenny wants to paint a unicorn too. Kenny always wants to paint a unicorn. Like, the problem is they're undercoordinated and they're drunk all the time. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but our cats have a drinking problem. Also, I think I have a drinking problem.
We've already established you have the drinking problem. They inherited it from you. All right.
Yeah.
It comes from your side of the damn family.
But Wotub, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. This is our Ponchos with Paint stream, where we're going to paint some of these random miniatures that we play, that we use for the board games that we play on the weekends, on Fridays and Sundays, our normal live streams. This is kind of like our community night, so we're just going to paint up some miniatures, and then we're going to talk about random nerd stuff throughout the night. So there will be some topics tonight coming up that you may or may not be interested, but we'd love to hear y'all's input along the way. Because,
70% chat, 30% paint.
Yeah, 30% paint. 22% discussion.
10%
Exactly. So somewhere along the line, we give about 144% of nonsense. So
that's for you.
We are doing well. Okay, so I'm tuning in from my hotel lobby. Yeah, I'm working out of town I'm working out of town all week, so I decided that we could make this nonsense happen. It's probably not going to really be successful as far as what we're attempting to do, but it's going to be fun. We're on some kind of Zoom call, and if we time out in 40 minutes, I might just gone for the rest of the show.
We'll make it work.
We'll make it work, okay? That's how we live our lives, okay?
But it's the one we got.
Party in the hotel. Yeah, well, I'm in the hotel. These guys, these jackoffs over here are doing whatever they're doing. But yeah, no, we're going to paint up some random miniatures. Like, I got this little... Okay, I know you're painting ponies right now, but I have the lion queued up.
We stick with you.
What, you have what?
The little lion, okay?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You're supposed to...
Yes.
You took the lion, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I took the lion one. It's got the simplest palette out of the 3 that are remaining.
And you
I don't have access to all the colors. No, I don't have access to all the colors, so I can't. I got limited color supply over here. I actually don't even know if I have the palette for this lion, so I have to look into that.
You're like, I'm gonna take the one that's the easiest and coolest because I feel like I need a reward.
No, you've already done the one that you wanted to, which was the one that I wanted to, so I had to settle for. I know everybody
wants to generation where everybody gets a goddamn trophy.
I haven't earned any trophies, not one, okay? But I have a lot of them, so you're right. I got but I grew up in the generation that was buying trophies from pawn shops, or like the flea market that people sold off because I was going to use them for stuff. Okay, I grew up in the generation that didn't earn trophies. We bought them in mass.
You're the reason why we have microtransactions.
That's exactly the reason. Okay, I don't want to hear none of your jive.
Not the children, it's you.
How's things going on over there? Quick question: how's Shakti doing? I know it's hot out there. Just to make sure she's all right.
It is hot out there. She's doing okay. I was able to fill up her water before we started.
Yes,
but yesterday wasn't bad. She was cool, calm. It's actually a decent day outside.
Okay. Well, it's good to hear. Glad she's doing all right.
Like the day in total for me, just working outside all day is fairly cool instead of hot as shit.
Oh, really? You were outside? That's gross, man. I do not envy you. I know that was a goal. That's not a goal. Maybe I don't have the palette for this lion. We're about to find out, though. Yeah.
You just didn't take like 3 different browns with you?
No.
You should like a golden and a brown. That was it.
Look, we finished up stream late on Sunday, and I packed to drive up for 2 hours, and then didn't do that. Went right to sleep. And woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, made the trip. It was okay. I made it just fine, but still had to make that trip.
Yeah, so, you made that trip?
Yeah, no, it was good. Yeah, no, it wasn't too bad at all.
Are we? I mean,
are we glad that I made the trip?
I need somebody else to pay the other half of this rent.
Somebody's got to do something, okay?
Because I know something.
You say, we know Shakti will pick up the bill.
She'll murder before she pays the bill.
She won't pick up the bill. She'll just kill anybody who's asking for it.
Like she'll pick it up and drop it right in front of you. Like, pay this shit.
Yeah, she's cold-blooded like that. She's like but okay, so guys, what are we painting today? Because I know in the description it says ponies, but people don't actually know what we're painting as far as ponies are concerned, and I'm not painting
unicorn, sir.
Oh, sorry, unicorns. One of them actually is a pony.
One of them actually is a pony. And I learned that last time.
Yeah, one of them actually, Frankie Flakes?
Yeah, right.
When you look at him, he's actually just a horse. He's a brown horse that dyed his mane and tail rainbow, and he has just with string attached a unicorn horn and some heart wings on him. He's just a horse.
Oh man. Okay, so we have a little. Okay, so the person on the right is Equine. So Pancho Jaime. Okay. I guess we should also introduce ourselves while we're doing that real quick.
Let me do this. 1 second.
Okay.
I want to mute me, and then we'll just go off of his phone. I think. Or no. No, you're using those, aren't you?
Yeah. We can see what's happening.
All right, can you still hear me?
So excited to see the unicorns. The unicorns will come up. Okay, so realistically, you're not going to really see the unicorns on this stream. What we're going to be doing is painting this, but we don't have high fidelity macro lenses in order to like properly showcase the detail on one of these little guys. So what we're going to be doing is, if you follow us on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, or if you join our Poncho Boys Discord, we post up all our stuff that we paint afterwards on there. We just paint up these guys, and then we try to give you like a little understanding of what these are. And if you're on the Dreamers Discord, I'll post it up in the Dreamers Discord. But yeah, I was like, okay, so it is better. Thank you for that. We appreciate it. But no, we'll post them up in the Discord and all our other social media platforms as we get finished with them. But usually on the stream itself, we paint as like a background thing to do. Like, we're trying to knock out two birds with one stone. We're trying to have stream night, which is this is like our community night. This is the day where you get to like spend the most time with us personally, and we just give ourselves something to occupy us, because we also play board games, and a lot of the miniatures we're painting for the board games that we're playing over the weekend. So these guys right now are actually painting 2 unicorns, and let's go and tell the people who we are, because I feel like we've kind of glossed over at that as we've been trying to set up this whole thing. So I am Poncho Work, coming at you live from my hotel lobby.
I'm Poncho Soup. What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Everybody else?
That's Poncho Jaime, because he doesn't know how to say Poncho Jaime.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Yes, you cannot hear us because we don't want that echo happen.
Okay, I can't hear y'all at all.
Yes. So now we don't know what to do, because there's an echo for the chat, and then or you can't hear us.
Echo for chat, or you can't hear us. How bad is that echo? Hey, Amazing, how are you doing over there? What's going on? Make sure to follow.
What's up, Amazing?
Okay, so we have an echo for the chat. We have that right now. Okay, so how bad is that echo? And what's picking up that echo right now?
Because I know what it is.
What is it? It's because we have so many. We have three systems in the same place, so it's just echoing.
Okay.
Did you catch any of that? From what
I did hear that.
Okay.
I did hear that.
You may just have to go off the stream. You just go off the delay.
It's gonna be so confusing.
Can you do that?
I will try, but I think we're sitting like in a 10-15 second delay, so it creates a pretty major issue there. But when you're listening, but aren't y'all on the call on y'all's phones?
Yes.
Yeah. We're on the call.
Okay.
So I'm not really sure where that echo's coming from 100%. James believes from the computer itself.
But well, to question, how bad is that echo? And you said you were only getting it from Poncho Jaime, right? Jaime was the one kind of echo.
He was the only one unmuted on our end at that time. So you can hear us. Now I'm the only one that's unmuted on our end.
But y'all aren't on the call on y'all's phone?
Yeah, we are.
Both.
Okay. Heard him echoing at the time. But is he fine right now? Question.
Because right now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
I can hear y'all.
Like you can hear us both fine.
I can hear y'all both fine.
Yeah, I'm unmuted.
So he can hear you from me.
Okay, so if y'all are both unmuted right now, then we should be okay. As long as you're saying that you can't hear us echo anymore, then we're probably fine right now. We gotta think you can hear us.
Okay.
Okay, awesome.
Cool.
Awesome, that works.
We're cool with this.
We'll continue. Okay, then this works. This is our jinx setup, okay? This is what we're doing to
we set this
figure
up
out.
like 5 minutes.
Yeah. This also might have on occasion in the future, just depending on what's going on with our lives, because we are still trying to bring that, premium content from not so premium places.
Yeah, when we say premium content, we're talking quality of visuals, not necessarily the content itself. Okay?
It's like when we say quality of visuals.
Yes, and today is not that quality of visuals.
I'm not sure.
That's fantastic. We really appreciate that assist, Wotub.
I think it is.
Wotub? Is it Wotub? Tell me if I'm saying it wrong.
You probably use both.
I feel like calling
I say Wotub.
I kind of like
Wotub. Okay, Wotub. We appreciate that
I would
assist.
say you can do both. Because you can get that darker green for the hair.
Wotub. Okay, fair enough. Wotub. We appreciate that. Okay.
Also,
Thank you for that assist. Thank you for calling us out on our BS. We didn't mean to drag you down with this person.
We also have this
one.
It's all minty.
You got a minty one? Oh, I bought milk and cookies for the stream today, but I was also eating during my setup. Well, I finished up what I was picking up because I went to. They have a 5 and under here. I've never been. Oh, now you can hear that left duck ring.
Wait.
Okay, we're dealing with a little technical difficulties right now, but how are you today? Dinner discussion pod. How are you today? Milk and cookies? Santa's Day. Yeah, absolutely. I bought milk and cookies for the stream today, but I also had picked up food, and they took so long to get our food that I was like, I've got like 20 minutes to get ready for the stream, so I'm just gonna grab everything, come down. But unfortunately, things had to be sacrificed because I didn't have enough arms in general to carry the things that I needed to downstairs. So I was just like, screw it. I'm just gonna leave the milk and cookies. Yes, during our commercial break, whenever our call goes off in 40 minutes, and then we have to reset that up, run upstairs and grab cookies.
Yes.
Speaking of cookies, did you eat all those cookies already?
No.
Okay,
we're not you. We can't do that.
Sounds like a failure in my book.
Sounds like I don't need diabetes.
Look, it is what it is. Okay, I don't have diabetes.
Not yet.
Yeah, Zach has diabetes. Okay.
Zach does have diabetes.
Exactly. I feel bad for him, but then it also gives me a way. Gives me an in. If I ever need to kill him, if I ever need to take him out in this world, diabetes. You pour like a pound of sugar down his throat. I think also that would just suffocate him, regardless of the diabetes.
I don't know. My mind's not up.
I can still hear y'all. Can y'all still hear me?
I can still hear you. He's talking about on the stream.
Hey guys, are we still echoing on the stream? Tell me.
Yeah. That's actually not that bad of a delay either.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's probably because we don't have all 3 cameras on there right now. My camera's not exactly top tier over here. I have my stream open. You'll get to see me lick these brushes today, like all up close and personal. This guy's got kind of a decent little base coat. Isn't exactly at the proper yellow that I need, or brown, so I'm going to darken him up just a little bit, because I think he has an orange wash. So I'm just going to put an orange wash on him, and that should darken him up a little bit. But so far, I'm happy with what that is. Also, I'm just going to double check what this whole thing is all about. How's everybody doing today out there, guys? How's y'all start of the week been?
You're asking chat.
I am asking chat. I'm just curious what's going on in there. And what you end up doing last night? Did you end up playing some Pokemons?
No. Never. I said that you quit.
I'm done with that.
He quit the professional league of Pokemon.
You quit Poke League? Why did you quit Poke League?
The same reason why Austin quits.
There's something fundamentally wrong with the game. Not like the mechanics per se, but the way the actual match works.
Oh no!
And the problem is the last 2 minutes of the match are the only thing that matters in the 10-minute matches that they have. So you can unless you score in the first 8 minutes of the match, anywhere from 6 to 1,000 points, which isn't going to happen unless they just don't play. And then they get the Zapdos boss and turn all that in, you lose.
Yes. So what he proceeds to do with this information and knowledge is to play 12 straight losing games in a row. Get upset that he has lost 12 games in a row, and through his being upset, uninstall the game because he didn't know how to stop prior to those 12 games.
Yeah, you could stop at any point and not been upset. And I'm sorry to hear you're stressed out over there. What's going on?
No, I pushed through it. And
it didn't sound like you pushed through it.
Pushed through it so far that you were just like, fuck this game, I'm done.
Yeah, I pushed through it. I was like, is this really the reason why like these just keeps happening? It is. They need to change their game.
That's a possibility.
See, for me, after 3 games of that, I've been like, you know what? I'm gonna step away.
And I wanted to, but I was like, no, I'm gonna keep playing. I want to see how many times.
I want to be angry. I'm going to continue.
It was like, I want to see how many times this happens. And out of 12 games, I won 2. And we almost every single game, I would say 9 of those games, we were winning pretty hard at the beginning. And we lost in the last 2 minutes. So something's wrong there.
Okay, so we do still have a little echo. How bad is the echo, guys? I'm just curious. And normally, we've painted unicorns in the same room before. Usually that's not the problem. Unfortunately, what the problem is right now is this, I'm not in the room with them, okay? We don't have the trifecta of unicorns going on. You know, we're trying to cross the streams right now. So guys, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the echo?
I'm not sure where it's coming from. Is it because they're hearing us somewhere else and through the stream?
I don't know.
Like are they hearing us through Lakeside and stream?
Like I'm hearing you right here because I'm hearing you and what's coming out of my. But that's normal.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't hear an echo on my end at all. I just hear y'all. And I don't have my stream going loud enough to where it would pick up or even play. You know, guys, like, what do y'all think about, like, how bad is the echo? I just need to get a little bit of feedback real quick, you know. Information, not necessary audio feedback.
Alright, so let's figure out who's echoing.
It's me now.
It is 2 mics, 1 room, I'd say. It's Burger. It's echo through Wook's headset, I think. Okay. And of course it is Burger, right? He's echoing through Wook's headset, I think.
So we do this multi-mic setup all the time. That's not a problem.
Yeah, that's not the issue. It's probably my mic right now. Well, I mean, if you're saying it's my mic. Let me see something. Let me see if I can switch my audio to my thing. Maybe this mic is poopy. It is. I bought it at the 5 and under. I bought it at the 5 and under. So let me see about this thing if I can change my audio. Where? This is good though. This is good. We're figuring this out, guys, as we go along.
We're learning.
Yeah.
I thought you carried around a Bluetooth thing for your car.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I have a pair of headset. My car is a Bluetooth.
Okay.
Microphone. Same system. Okay. How is that? Is it terrible?
I mean, for us, you still sound so. When they see what is.
Okay. I switched it up a little bit, guys. What do y'all think about that? Is audio now worse, or is it better? Or is it just as bad as it's ever been?
Is it the same as it ever was?
It's like, am I a real boy now?
The same as it ever was?
Trial and error. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so what do y'all think about that, chat? Did it change anything? It's still the same. Okay, so it's still the same. Okay, so
it is on.
It's got to be something. And like, how are y'all? But y'all are just chatting through your own mics, right? Through the headsets.
Yeah.
Like you have the headset going, and then you have your mic for the stream going, right?
Correct.
But those two shouldn't interfere. So what it sounds like you up, and you're picking up Josh from his personal mics.
But he's muted.
I know
his personal.
I know, but I think it's still picking. You're still picking me up. So I think what's happening is it's echoing through Zoom, but we're also using the microphone. So let me try something.
How about this? Can we mute everyone's audio in Zoom? Let's go to Discord.
Because right now I have our microphones muted. So I wonder if chat can hear us now. Chad, if you can hear us, give us a mic check real quick.
No echo.
But you can hear us.
I can't hear y'all.
No, we're talking about chat.
But I can hear y'all. That's good. They're saying it's good.
Okay, yeah. So it's picking up through OBS twice.
Weird.
Yeah.
OBS, why are you weird?
Zoom. Oh, I have to play the Zoom audio. Got it. Through OBS so they can hear him. That's so silly. Okay. Cool.
Okay. So it's OBS. That was the problem. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Well, I think we got audio solved up, guys. Chat. Thanks for coming to the stream tonight, guys. I know we promised some things and some other stuff happened.
It's the first time we're seeing
Yes, we appreciate that assist, guys. Gold stars all around. Okay. We'll be mailing y'all gold stickers in the future. But that's not why you came here, okay, guys? We know why you came here. I know.
We're gonna help you guys out. Exactly. You just promised them banana stickers. They won't want them banana stickers.
Yeah, I did promise them banana stickers. By the end of I've lost y'all's audio.
Oh, what?
Oh, wait. No, never mind. I lied. Y'all just weren't talking. Okay, you're best.
Yeah, we laughed and we stopped.
Okay.
Kinda. What? I mean, like I'm doing a color. How many colors are you doing over there? 2?
I finished up his entire base coat right now.
Hell yeah.
And
he's done more than you. Right?
No, I've done his first little tan coat, and I'll get my sticker.
We all know you did that last night in preparation because you could show like, oh, I'm painting.
I'll be sending y'all virtual stickers in the near future, guys. Just give us time. The stickers will come. Okay. I need y'all to understand our plight right now.
You're gonna have to get to work on drawing stuff so we can get them virtual stickers.
Yeah. Because if you let me draw y'all stuff and send it to you, you probably won't like what you get, because it's gonna be like a bird token. And
you've been promising this for a while.
I have been. One of these days the bird tokens will come, and when they do, they'll be a mild success. At this point, the story is more interesting than the bird token itself.
The fabled bird token.
Fabled bird token, exactly. Well, how's everybody out there doing right now? Since we've gotten this out of the way, let's get back to just like our introductions, and we'll ask everybody how everybody's doing and introduce ourselves to everyone who's not here. I'm Poncho Wook. These are guys.
Too, yes. Like this is our second time doing it. We don't know what's going on anymore.
This is when all communications. This is when all communications broke down, and we're getting back into this. So that's where we're at right now.
And I think I need to go back to work. I guess. Like, how far are we back to going right now?
See? Oh, look, Yumi's asking what we're painting tonight, so we went back all the way we needed to paint. Okay. So. Yes, Yumi, I'm wearing a headset because I'm actually streaming from my hotel lobby today. So I've got some jank setup going on right now just so I can be part of the stream. That's why I'm dedicated. In the meantime, I am painting this little lion for the Sunday game, the game we're playing Sunday, which will be Stuffed Fables. painting this little lion. And we posted up some of the other little guys that we painted the other night on the Discord. But yeah, I'm painting this little lion, and these yahoos over here are painting stuff. Oh, okay. Fair enough. And if you'll follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, we're gonna post up all these guys. What are y'all painting over there? Like which actual unicorns are y'all painting?
I have the luchador one, the one with the dash, and the mask one. Yeah.
Jealous.
I've got Melody Sweet, the green one.
Oh, cool.
I just read his name for the first time. It's El Sparco Dorado.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. That is pretty fantastic.
He's all like, just kicks in the door. He's all like, Juanita.
This is Earthshade. It says seasons arrived today. Oh, cool! Seasons arrived today, so I won't be able to personally pick it up today because I'm out of town all weekend till Friday. But I'll be back alive in town on Friday. So honestly, Soup, if you want to run by the house later, sometime this week.
Okay.
And then
I'll do it sometime this week, but not today.
yeah, not today.
But you said later, I was like, immediately thought today, and I was like, not gonna happen.
No, I meant later. If you want to run by the house later to go pick up Seasons, because I do want to get my hands on that game already. But the games we're playing this Sunday is going to be what they're painting up right now are these little unicorns, because we have a game we're playing Sunday called Unicorn Fever.
Right here.
Yeah. And Unicorn Fever, that beauty of a game right there. What it is you are unicorns race rainbows in order to get to the pot of gold at the end, and the mythical folk just like caught wind that they run the rainbows and started horse betting on them. So now we're just part of like the mystical community horse betting. Yes, it's pretty fantastic. You can take loans from the mob, and if you don't pay back your loan, they come after your kneecaps. It's great.
True. It's very true.
It's pretty fantastic.
Like, one of the winning conditions is who has the least amount of debt.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? It's you have a loan.
It checks
the least amount of debt, which is those loans.
It checks debt first. Yeah, it checks debt.
But it was like if you had a loan and no one else did. You're out. You're out.
You're out. Yeah, you lose. It checks loans first. So whoever has the least amount of debt is automatically above anybody else who has debt, and then they go from there as far as like the point system and everything. But yeah, it's just literally who has the least amount of debt will automatically be on top. But yeah, we're playing that Friday, and that's going to be fantastic. It's a really fun game. And it's actually pretty fun because y'all can join in with us, because y'all can kind of bet with us as we're doing it, because we don't actually play characters. What we do is we just bet on the horse races.
Yeah, like we air quote own the horses, but we're not betting on those. Like
nobody's betting on those horses. Unless you want to go all in on that purple horse at the end. Dude, purple horse held it down, okay? He was a little champion.
I did that on my own, like to get to place. Motherfucker failed me. Yeah, but you bet on him twice beforehand, like.
Yeah, I'm looking like a creeper today, bud. From Minecraft. Oh yeah, Soup definitely looking like a creeper tonight.
Oh hell yeah! Like I love this poncho. Like, don't judge me. Look at this thing. Look how big this thing is. Like a digital camera. Look at this. It's like covering my giblets. What are we talking about?
So the unicorns actually have names. So Soup, you're painting the Lucha Libre one. What is his name again?
Yeah. El Sparco Dorado. So El Sparco Dorado.
Sweet.
I have Melody Sweet. And that one I was talking about earlier, the brown one, that's just a horse, he's Frankie Flakes.
Nice.
Really the fridge.
Yes. Some of them are highbrow ponies, okay? Highbrow unicorns. I'm painting up this little lion, which is what is this lion's actual name? I don't know if I captured that.
I think it's Lionel.
Yeah, it's no, it's It's a girl's name.
Open it up in there. It's right there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a girl's name. I think it's
I thought the bear was a girl.
No, the lion is a girl.
Oh, yeah. Are they all girls?
Is it Theodora? No, you're right.
Theodora's the bear.
No, Theodora's the bear. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, the lion I think is a boy.
No, he's right. She's right. It's Lionel. Yes.
It's Lionel.
It
Yeah, so I'm picking up Lionel right now. Mr. Richie variety. Which I put this little orange wash on him, so he darkened him up pretty good. So he's right there at that yellow that I wanted. Or that darker tan. Is it
that's what we're doing Friday. Or Sunday. That's what we're doing Sunday.
Yeah, that's what we're doing Sunday. It's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm excited about it. Because that is like what it is, it's you are little toys owned by this little girl who is starting to do like big girl things. Like she's no longer sleeping in her crib, or she starts to potty train, or she goes to the doctor, and what you are your toys that are fighting off the nightmares. It's going to be pretty awesome. That's a really fun game. So we're pretty excited to do that as our back-to-back Sundays. But Friday, Unicorn Racing. But I think we are at a point, guys. Let's go and start breaking down our context of what we're going to be doing tonight, our discussion for tonight.
Oh, yeah, because we have no idea what that is.
Oh, Burger. Awesome. You got your new ramen? That's fantastic, buddy. And I know you were having some problems when streaming COD the other day, but I mean, realistically, you can have like 100 gig RAM right now, and you probably still have problems with COD just because the game is not efficient at anything. It looks gorgeous, plays great, but it decides you need like a 2 terabyte hard drive just to install the game. Ridiculous. Well, if you just consider all facets of it, I mean, the game just is so demanding on everything you do for it. It's just it's not an easy game to play, stream, anything like that. 32 gigs now. So I better not. Okay, 32 gigs.
32 is kind of the minimum these days for a game.
Yeah. That's rough.
I remember when it was in the megabits.
What was it? I remember.
Like, do you remember when hearing about a computer that had a whole gig of RAM? We were like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we appreciate that call out for our music. We like jamming some good tunes tonight. What playlist do we actually have going on tonight, guys? Oh, the standard stuffs. Okay, yes. I can get down with that. Nice. Let me go ahead and throw out our topic for the night, okay? And I think we should discuss where we left off last Sunday. We pick up. Are we doing our monkeys? Our great apes?
I mean, I kind of fell part of the Discord, like.
So yeah, I think we should rectify it today. Like we should get back into the meat and potatoes.
And like contribute up until he said Moto Jojo, and then never said anything ever again.
No, he never came back to it. But then again, we also never moved on past cartoons. We never got to comics. So
we got to movies, and then like there was 2 things that were said, and then like that was it. I was like, well,
I said, okay, one, King Kong is a must. And then I threw out Mighty Joe Young. And then I also threw out the Murder Apes from Congo.
so out of the 4 things that were said, 3 of them were you.
I know.
You can only choose one of those.
Okay, guys. We're getting into another Battle Royale scenario. And we got to choose... okay, so I think what we should do is we should choose an ape and a monkey from each genre, okay? So that way we give proper representation across the board, okay? We have to choose something that is, and the qualifications have to be that it has to have primarily ape features, ape-like features. So like technically humans are ape or technically ape, but we would have to say that they have to have primarily like devolved features, okay? Real quick before we continue. Static move to Tuesday and so I'm helping farm titanium. Oh, you're farming titanium tonight. Awesome, fantastic. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't jump on it all this week because I'm here. I drove up Sunday after our stream. Well, I was supposed to drive up Sunday after the stream, Vegeta mocha form. Okay, I think we're gonna start with with cartoons first, because Rudy over here is throwing out Vegeta monkey form. Okay. Okay,
like,
so we're
wait. So now we're counting Saiyans, because last time you wouldn't count Saiyans.
No, I wouldn't count Saiyans, because Saiyans don't have primarily 8 features, but the Great 8 does. I do count the Zorua form, but I wouldn't count the normal 8. And I said that on the thing. Like, like I even said, I was like,
that's not their primary feature. Like they have to transform into that.
No, that's their primary feature of that form. So I would count the Great 8 form, but if they transform outside of the Great 8 form, then they disqualifies them during the combat. Okay, the stipulation is they have to stay in the Great 8 form, and Vegeta can make the artificial moon, so he can go into the Great 8 form and stay in the Great 8 form, and he can control it.
Like Saiyan 8.
I think it's
no.
GT.
They were all forms. I thought there was one that was just like a creature that was just got 8.
No.
We're like
the closest thing is baby Vegeta, where he just was always that whenever we went Big Ape. But okay, so we have let's do our cartoon representation right now. Okay, so we have a throwout for Great 8 Vegeta. So we're talking Saiyan Saga Vegeta with his armor and everything. Okay, so Great 8 Vegeta. What is some other good monkeys or apes from cartoons? So we still have to throw out Monkey from Powerpuff or Dexter's Lab.
From Monkey.
We can do. So there's also whatchamacallit. I mean, if you want to throw out DK and Diddy, they had their own cartoon, or that
they did have that show.
The show for a while, but I think that's a cop out, because we'll bring them up whenever we bring up video games. All right, but we have Monkey. Oh yeah, there's Mojo Jojo too. Good call. There's a Monkey, Mojo Jojo. Question: are there any apes in? There's no apes in Looney Tunes, with the exception, I think, the Bouncer. But I don't think he's important enough to really add to the list. And I don't think there was anything Disney-wise ape, right?
Oh wait, no, there is. There is that other monkey from the Powerpuff Girls, the female one, that just talked in the streets. She was like, ah! Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how smart that monkey
is. Grape Ape? Who's Grape Ape?
Grape Ape?
Who's Grape Ape?
Like Magilla Gorilla?
Oh, there's a good one too, Magilla Gorilla. There's what is it? What is the monkey from Super Friends? He's Hanna-Barbera. Oh, Grape Ape from Hanna-Barbera. Is that the one with the tie? Did he have a tie? I feel like he had article clothing. Was it a hat?
Twins had the monkey from Super Friends.
Yeah, it's the Super Friends. Was it Gleek?
Gleek.
Gleek. Yeah, Gleek. What was Gleek's powers? Because I know he's an alien.
He might have also been able to transform.
I don't think he could. I don't think Gleek could transform.
He might have just been a monkey.
I think he was just a monkey.
I think he might have just been a monkey. I'm gonna look up some superpowers of Gleek. Let's see, Gleek. Super Friends. Who? Who? Space Ghost? No, you're thinking of Speed Racer. He had a chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a chimpanzee.
What about that cartoon? It was sort of like He-Man. They were like barbarian-like, but it had
the Herculoids.
Herculoids, yeah, because they had that rhino that can shoot like hard raisins out of his nose or something.
Like, yeah. Magna Gorilla or something.
Ooh, I do not remember that.
I don't remember Magna Gorilla.
Check it out.
Dude, okay. Zoids. In
Zoids?
Zoids, there was that Zoid.
Blue gorilla.
Yeah.
It's just a straight robot.
Yeah, but he's got monkey or ape features.
I think that's using that rock.
I'm just saying. We could totally do. I mean, yeah. I'm just saying. Like, does anybody have any other apes or monkeys from cartoons that we can throw into this list right now and start boiling them down? Also, the Gleek does have a superpower from the Super Friends cartoon.
What is it? What is it?
It is his prehensile tail can make Bucket magically appear.
He makes buckets.
Makes buckets magically.
That?
Yeah, he can just magically make buckets appear.
From Hercules, Igu, a rock ape.
Yes.
Extremely large and powerful simian. He is extremely dense, rock-like skin, and is nearly invulnerable to harm.
Oh, okay.
Igu.
Mm-hmm. The other. You're right, Rudy. There is Curious George. We could Curious George bump. I think he dies. I feel like I'm playing Tropico with this.
Can we get a substitution? Can we use Curious George from Final Fantasy 14?
Curious George from Final Fantasy 14. No, you can't do it. You can. I mean, I guess technically I guess we have the apes. The gray apes can't really put Sun Wukong in there. But I guess there are some Wukongs from certain animes. And, oh man, Tropico's great, man. I think Tropico has a board game, right?
Tropico?
I think Tropico has a board game.
Be surprised if it didn't.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Tropico has a board game. We should try to play that on the stream one of these days. Let me see. Tropico.
No, I do not want to play anything like Risk that like size.
I do it.
What we do?
You can take over the moon.
I know. I remember.
Oh, did you play that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. We nuked them. You nuke from the moon. Tropico does have a board game. It's rated as 6.3 out of 10. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I've played and bought dumber things. Okay, so we got. Okay, so let's boil down our monkeys and gray apes from this list of category they have right now. So I think Curious George, he's probably going to be fine because that little bastard gets away with everything, but I don't think he's going to beat anybody in the process. But our heavy hitters in this category right now is currently
Curious George is pining that Zoid right now. I'm just saying.
Well, okay.
Out of sheer curiosity.
I know. So we have Mojo Jojo,
Look,
who's on the brainies.
he's got family.
Oh, he does have family.
Oh, Curious George does have family, but he's just got. What's his name? Is it Dave? What's the monkey? What's Curious George's owner? Is it Arnold? I don't remember what Curious George's owner was. What his name was, but he does have a little bit of family. But I don't think he has enough family. That's the big problem. All right.
As of right now, he beats out everybody else for family.
Yeah, that's true. Man in Yellow. Oh, is Lily just called the Man in Yellow?
Yeah, it's just the Man in Yellow. I don't know if in the cartoon they gave him a name.
They might have.
The Man in Yellow.
It was just the Man in Yellow, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he resided over. Wasn't he like a wildlife ranger? Scarlet. And Scarlet, how you doing? Man in Yellow. Man in the Yellow hat is all I know him as. Okay. All right, Scarlet, you're probably right. Okay, I don't think he officially has a name. He's just the Man in Yellow, but ultimately that doesn't matter because we can't even consider him family if Curious George doesn't even know his name. Like, how many friends do you have that you would be closer friends with them if you remember their name, but at this point you're too scared to ask them what it is?
Like, I've been calling you Wook for 50 years. What?
I know. I actually did have a friend who referred to me exclusively as Wook for the longest time, obviously, because, I went to high school with him. And then at some point he was like, dude, I'm really not sure what your actual name is. It's like, that's fine, man. That's whatever.
But it's Wook.
It's like, it's Wook. Like, I've been telling you this for years, and you're like, nah, that can't be it. I'll figure it out.
He's joshing me right now.
Oh, God, that crazy bastard. I'm gonna figure it out one of these days. Don't you remind me either. Like,
don't you remind me to remember what your name is.
Okay, well, Curious George is out of this discussion because I don't think he's probably gonna survive because he gets away with a lot of stuff, but I don't think he's coming in big boy over there. What's the cat's name? I've seen in the background a little bit. Which one was it? The black one or was it a gray one?
Yeah, was it black as all get out? That's
black or gray. Yeah. Which cat are we talking about?
Where's Poots there?
Where is Poots? Is Poots?
Oh, that's up
Mr.
there.
Poots is over there. Okay, so it might have been Ezra. Right. Well, if it was the black cat, guys, sorry, most random things in black. Okay, no, that's perfectly fine, man. This is what we do. This is what we're here for. Okay, like if we had a more focused topic right now, we would still not be talking about. So the black cat is Azrael. That's Soup's cat. He rescued him off the side of the highway when it was like pouring rain. He was on the highway. So, yeah. And the other cat we have walking around, the gray one, that's Cammy. I found her in our backyard. And my brother's dog, Donnie, was trying to pick her up. She was freaking out. She was like, hey, there's this little thing right here. Somebody needs to save her. I went out one morning to go feed her. And I went to go feed Donnie and my pig, Shakti. And there's this little kitten there. So I found her, picked her up, fed her, raised her. She's all happy now. And she has half a tail. She's got a little nub tail, which is great. And then Azrael, what? What's up? No. I'm saying just Azrael Soups that you saved. I mean, and he's a little a-hole. He's still in a little kitten phase, so he's like clawing everything right now.
Yeah. I wonder if I walk away if they can hear me like this. I'm curious.
I can still hear you.
So I wonder if they can hear me. Come on.
Easy. Oh, okay. Show us the kitties.
So
Okay, Scarlett wants to see the kids. Okay, this is what they really came here for. Is the kids. One of these days, guys, I'll do a live stream from Shakti's back, and there'll be a whole lot of nothing going on. It's hot outside. She don't want to do anything right now. Definitely. Okay. We need kittens on stream. Cammies, how are you? Yes, Cammies.
Oh, you should just really kick everything over. No questions asked.
Show everybody bus.
Yeah, like I still vividly remember the first day, like you had like stepped outside and like, oh fuck, because like as soon as you left, you're like, this is what needs to happen. This is what we're gonna go do. And I was like, you got it. And I thoroughly spent that entire time while you were gone, cleaning her.
Yeah. I like woke up. I was like, okay, dude, I gotta get formula and like a bed and some stuff for this cat because I don't think you can eat dry food. I was like, I don't even think you can eat wet food. And we bottle fed her for like a good 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Bottle fed her.
Yeah. At the very minimum, it was 2 weeks.
Yeah, because we bottle fed Azrael for like 4 or 5 days, right? He was pretty. He got into wet food pretty quick. Yeah, he got into wet food. He was a little bit older than Cammy. Right? I feel like you need to add a bring in the cats point blank. Okay, we will definitely add in a bring in the cats. You have to bear with us whenever it does happen because we have to find them. Cammy's pretty easy to find. Azrael probably not so much. So we'll do the point system. Okay, we'll do bring in the cat, and then we'll do higher tiers where you can specify the cat, and whatever Cammy cost, Azrael costs twice as much as that because he's harder to find.
That's bigger pain, yes.
Yes. So yes, and guys, and we are actually at the point where we can go affiliate, but we want to spend this month just multi-streaming so we can get our faces out there a little bit more. And then after that, we will consolidate all to Twitch, where we will go affiliate, and we will be ready to go, man. So pretty excited about it. Okay.
It's
gonna be good, man. Like we're doing good, and we appreciate all the help that you've been giving us. We appreciate everybody supporting us along the way. It's been a blast having you along. Winter Ward, trade glasses. Oh gosh. Okay, well only 2 of us wear glasses. It's like, is it when you say trade glasses? Is it me and Jaime, or it's like past glasses to the left?
Or you mean our drinks?
Or you mean drinks? That's why you go clockwise. Okay, so you go left is long. Okay. I'm gonna put like a maximum redemption on that of like literally 3 for the night. So by the time, so it can eventually get back to us and stay there. A toothless? He's kind of like a little toothless. Yeah, I think you can kind of equate him to a toothless. Like, but he doesn't fly. He can jump though. He can jump. He can't fly though.
Yeah, he's real vertical.
Mm-hmm.
Horizontal. No, he's real horizontal.
He's horizontal. Cammy's vertical.
Yeah, he has the long jump.
Yeah. Cammy has the high jumps.
Cammy has the high jumps.
He's just not graceful. It's a big thing.
You sure? Because every time you try and tell him to get up, he goes.
Poots can jump. The problem is he's trained. He's trained to not jump. Okay.
He's been trained to have a panic attack instead.
But Poots doesn't need to jump. He's a gentleman. Okay. He's Mr. Poots.
Whoever that guy is having a meeting behind you, tell him to shut the fuck up.
Okay, you hear that? That's weird. Okay. This mic isn't great. Okay.
No, it's fine. Like, you can't tell what he's saying. I just know that there's somebody there talking.
Yeah, unfortunately, my roommate is he's working on the black baby. My roommate, he's my coworker. He's working on some film right now. So when I had gotten here, he already had like his whole desktop set up on the table upstairs. I was like, nah, man, I don't want to ask you to move that stuff so I could stream. I'll just go downstairs. I got more space anyways. It worked out. Just painting this a little bit. Hey, he's coming together too. Look at this little dude. I posted up some pics on the Discord. The only thing is, I don't think. What purple are we using for this? Is it this Xeris purple? Is that what we're doing?
Did you? No, it's the. What's that one?
It is Xeris purple.
Okay, yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, Zach has a Xeris purple here, so I can do the base whenever I'm finished.
You take Zach?
Yeah, I just took his paints. I mean, he left it here, and he was like, y'all can use it if you need to. And I didn't know exactly the palette I was going to need, and I didn't want to take anything that, I may or may not need, and then I would have had to pack up all my brushes and stuff. I know, so I just like, well, let me just grab Zach's stuff, and I have his paint brushes right now, so.
Okay.
Using Zach's stuff, yeah.
I was really curious. I was like, he didn't take any of his brushes. I don't know what he's painting with.
It's painting with my imagination, okay? That's what I'm doing. Okay.
That one gets you so cool.
Hey, look, we gotta get back onto the monkey topic, okay? We got monkeys to be talking about. Exactly. No more monkeying around over here. We gotta get back to monkey business, okay? Okay, so as far as our heavy hitters right now in this Cartoon 8 debacle, okay, so the big ones are, and I'm gonna count the monkey Zoids, okay? Those things matter, okay? We're doing the 8 Zoids. Okay, so 8 Zoids, the Great 8 Vegeta, we're talking Dragon Ball Z Vegeta, Saiyan Saga's Vegetas, and then probably, I don't know, Gleek. How powerful do you think an apprehensive tail that can spawn buckets of water is?
He pokes some shit with that bucket.
Yeah, like, and it doesn't say
the Wonder Twins, but
yeah, and it doesn't say the limit on the size of the bucket. He might be able to bring out a bucket that can cover a whole planet. I don't know what that does, but it can happen. Yeah, technically, he might be able to bring out a bucket so massive that he can block out the moon, and then Vegeta can't be an ape anymore. But then there's also Monkey. Monkey is a pretty big heavy hitter. Now, also Mojo Jojo, he does create devices that can mess with the Powerpuff Girls. So, did we ever find out who's more powerful? Is it Monkey or the Powerpuff Girls?
Actually, I think there's a cross cartoon that has a.
Well, yeah, there was the. I know there was a Dexter's Lab one cross cartoon where they brought in, like, what was it? Their version of the Justice League. Okay, it shows how they look so far. Okay, I don't think you can see it that well. I'm gonna show this thing right here. Here, I'm gonna take a picture of mine. I'm gonna post it up in the Discord so far. It's looking pretty neat. I like how this little guy's looking. Take a picture of this little lion. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna post this up in our Discord. And guys, let me go ahead and send y'all a link to the Discord if y'all want to join us, guys. And then that way you can see some of the stuff we've been painting. Let me see. Remind me later. Invite people. Copy.
Remember to invite people later.
I don't want to invite anything. Boom. Control V. Boom. If you want to join the Discord, guys, y'all can go and join that Discord. We're going to post up the things we're doing. It's going to be pretty fun. Mojo Jojo. I haven't heard that name since my sister was little. Yeah, dude, Mojo Jojo's freaking fantastic. And he can create stuff that is on par, at least can take him so far. But you wouldn't say that Mojo Jojo is a better inventor than Dexter, do you?
No, not in the slightest. Because Mojo Jojo is very directional with what he invents. Dexter does everything.
Yeah, he does do everything. Now, granted,
he's more attitude than actual ability.
Okay, because we're talking about like some power scaling. You remember the episode? There was that crossover episode for Dexter's Lab where there was that giant Godzilla monster that showed up, and like their version of the Justice League showed up and fought it and got destroyed. And then Mandark showed up with his like laser beam thing that did nothing and got knocked out. And then Monkey was the only one who can like really go toe to toe with it. And then I know at the end of it all, it was like they formed that Gundam to fight it with Dexter like leading the charge.
Different episode. It makes me want to watch it right now.
I know, it was a pretty badass episode. Okay, I'm posting this up in our Discord real quick. Give me a second.
Posting up where we are right now?
Yeah, I'm posting up where you are right now, okay? They can't find me. Nobody knows where I am. Okay, I'm posting up in the show me off. Boom. Yeah, posting up right there. Alright, but okay, so we're not going to say that Mojo Jojo is a better inventor than Dexter, okay? And Dexter, everything that he created wasn't powerful enough to technically beat Monkey.
Dexter, right?
Maybe.
What? Dexter's, he had that superhero alter ego. It was like when he piloted the robot. I think it was Dexter.
Was it Dexter? Yeah, when him and Mandark had that robot fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made like mech suits.
Yeah, you're right, that green.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it over.
Okay.
Yeah, Mandark. Yeah, okay, so, but we're not going to say that Mojo is a better inventor than him. Nothing that Dexter was able to make was really able to, one, contain Monkey, and two, outclass Monkey's performance, because Monkey took on that entire Godzilla monster by himself and did some serious damage to it. And it took the combined efforts of their mech suit to be able to stop it at the end. So we're going to definitely put Monkey a tier above Mojo Jojo. So, and then we have... Okay, so as far as our great apes, okay, does the Vegeta ape beat out the Zoid apes? Okay, because I'm keeping the Zoid apes. Let me see.
So, just by speed and like actual prowess alone.
Yeah. Okay. Because I think what our comparison has to be. So Great Ape Vegeta could still be killed by normal means, or at least be slowed down. Because obviously you remove the tail. That ends them right there on the spot. And even if Vegeta hadn't gotten beat up before, the Great Ape form takes so much stress on them that when they come out of it, their body is ravaged by the transformation. So if you can eliminate the tail, the Great Ape Vegeta is no longer a threat. And it's pretty easy to really remove the tail. I mean, Yajirobe was able to do it with like a sword. Like he didn't even use like a destructive disc or anything. Yeah. Okay. Let me find out if this ape has any cutting tools that might be able to take off the tail. Because I think it has a chainsaw.
I can believe that.
Yeah, let me look at the Zoids. Anybody remember Zoids? I remember that show was badass, and I don't really remember. I don't remember what the world was. I just remember they fought giant robots. Like, but why? I have no idea.
I really like Zoids. I like that Liger Zero.
Yeah, Liger Zero was freaking dope. Too. I like Panzer. The
Panzer was cool.
Panzer was freaking sweet. Okay, so we have Zoid's ape. He looks like he comes equipped with a railgun. He's got a railgun. Okay. Question: do railguns take out sand armor? I think they do, right? The special beam cannon was able to punch through the sand armor.
And special beam cannon is essentially just a high-tech railgun.
Yeah. What's up?
What we have, yeah.
They know to do that. They only did it because they knew the weakness going in. And it's true that they knew the weakness going into it, so they knew to take out the tail. I don't think they would recommend know immediately, but
if they found out, they realized, hey, his tail was stepped on or something like that, and he just freaked the shit.
Yeah. Okay. So it looks like all versions of the Zoid ape, they're just bipedal tanks. Essentially, they come with railguns and tank, heavy shell and rocket launchers on their missile pods on their back. So they're just armory. So they don't have any slicing weapons. So they immediately don't have a good weapon to take advantage of the situation. And it looks like they kind of just move forward. They're not agile. Question.
So these Zoid tanks might be just out.
Yeah, I think Zoid tanks don't bring anything to the table. They can take out Vegeta. Okay, so our cartoon apes. Are we looking at? So we're thinking Gray Ape, Vegeta, and Monkey. So where we're at?
Possibly.
Okay. Yeah. Because I like that. I like that selection right there. Because
Gleek. I think Herculoid stands a chance. He wades through lava on a regular basis.
Oh, that is true. Okay, let me look up some
gains
some
those
stats.
lava properties because he's strong.
What's his name?
Igu? Is it IGU?
IGOO.
Oh, double O.
IGOO. Igu. Not Igloo. Igu. What was it? What show was it? The Herculoids? Herculoids. Let me see what we got. Okay. I'm gonna look at some information. Herculoids, Wikipedia. Characters. Created by position, production. Herculoids. Hanna-Barbera, Herculoids. Here's an exclusive Herculoids collection. Look at that dude. He does wade through lava. He's kind of like an ape monster.
I'm pretty sure he's at least somewhat super strong.
Yeah. He's as strong as a bunch of rocks.
He might be as strong as a bunch of rods. That's a real possibility right now. Let's see.
That's stronger than me.
How much power loss bench press? Someone find out.
Like 600 pounds. Damn.
Let's see. Voices. Yeah, comic books. I can't find any true information on this dude. So I'm just gonna go through some pictures and see what he's done. Okay. That's him lifting a fucking tree. That's him saving some girl. That's him next to a rhino monster. You're not giving me a lot to work with right now, but okay. He's not even the rhino, and the rhino was cool.
Rhino was cool.
Okay, I'm gonna say no on this eagle. Still, I don't think he can wade through lava, but I don't think he brings him to the table. He doesn't have a face beam or anything. He's not Monkey. And Monkey only has flight and super strength, right?
No, he has
he had I-beams, didn't he?
He either had I-beams or power fist, something like that. He had some form of beam.
Yeah, guys, chat, do y'all remember Monkey? Did he have any superpowers beyond just the flight and super strength? Oh god, look at that unicorn. That's looking good right now. Jaime's yours looking good too, man. Those are good looking unicorns. Okay, I'm gonna stop getting sidetracked by the stream. Paint this damn lion. It's like the stream over here holding me back, trying to paint this lion. Okay. So, I think we're good at our Monkey and Great Ape Vegeta. Let's go on to movies. What do we have in the movie category? I think the big one, obviously, is King Kong. King Kong.
That would be literally the largest one.
The largest one, yes, would be King Kong. So we have a King Kong on the...
From the remake of Planet of the Apes, not the James Franco stuff. Like the remake, like the sexual powers alone, the orangutan.
Oh, you mean the Mark Wahlberg one?
Yeah.
The sexual orangutan. Oh, if we're gonna talk about sexual monkeys, man, then we have to bring up Mandrill. Like from MODOK. Mandrill from
Dude. That thing was hitting the ground as he was trying to fight. That was horrifying.
That thing was literally plowing the yard, okay?
Like, you know why she left him.
Yeah. Guys, if y'all haven't seen MODOK, y'all should absolutely watch MODOK. It is fantastic. It's the same production studio as it's the Robot Chicken guys as far as the production studio, Seth Green stuff. It's wonderful. Finally, Facebook. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm glad that you were able to rejoin us back in Twitch. I know people have missed you over here, but buddy, man, I'm glad you popped in. And right now, hey Rudy, have you watched MODOK? Man, MODOK is fantastic. If you haven't watched it, just giving you a heads up. You should be watching some MODOK. But I'm saying, dude, Mandrill. Okay, Mandrill's my pick. If we're talking sexy monkeys right now. But also,
we're not talking about sexy monkeys.
Okay, wait, guys, are we changing format from Battle Royale to Love Off? Because you think about it, all of these characters have like sexual inspirations. Okay, Vegeta gets Bulma, which that was every 13-year-old's first crush was Bulma, and then Monkey is in love with the secret agent.
Oh yeah, the agent.
I think wanted to think her name is like Agent Lady or something like that. It's something ridiculous. But yeah, he scored her, and he's just a monkey.
Honeydew.
Agent Honeydew, yeah. So, and then King Kong is like the ultimate love story. You know, it wasn't man that killed the beast. It was beauty. It was white woman. White woman that killed the beast.
Was like a little white woman.
So, and then so we have that. Then what are some other movie apes? Okay, so there's the ape from whatchamacallit, was it Rampage? Or there's George of the Jungle, or there was those apes. There's all the apes from Tarzan. There's that capuchin monkey from Night at the Museum. He could slap, okay? The little boy could slap. By the ape monkeys, yeah, we brought those up. Mighty Joe Young. See, Fan Hydra, you understand, okay? Mighty Joe Young is great. What's her face from Congo? Also, the murder ape from Congo, Jane and Silent Bob monkey. Yeah, the Jane and Silent Bob monkey. Oh, sorry, he's an orangutan. It's an orangutan. It's not a monkey. And those and Jane Silent, like, and Silent Bob and that monkey kissed at the end. Okay, they were in love.
Yeah, that monkey fucks.
Captain Simeon and the Space Monkeys. Sorry, I'm in a hotel.
like say it like that lady right now is giving her speech to whomever she's talking to.
Like, is the child being yelled at back there? Is that
something like that?
Like, take me on this call. I'll yell at that child.
Put the thing back where it came from.
Wait, we have Captain Simeon and the Space Monkeys. Okay, well, we did just finish up cartoons. We're late on that one though, but that's a good one, and I do like that show. It's pretty good actually.
We did mention Simeon, but that's not Captain Simeon.
This is the who shot are we yelling at? I don't know. There's somebody's children. Somebody's yelling at somebody.
It's like, excuse me, ma'am. What child are you yelling at?
He lets you know.
Just like who's currently giving you the runaround right now? Does he have a black? This is Cantor blue. That's not black. That's a blue. Black.
Yeah, you're okay.
See if he's got an Ashton Gray in there.
He's got a black primer. I wanted to use the 3.0 black for his parts to make it look like cloth. He's got a black primer. Let's do this. That's good. It's good black. Okay. So other movie monkeys. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Amy from Congo. She deserves to be called out. Okay, because she's a good gorilla. Gorilla. Amy, good gorilla. And then there's murder apes. There is. I feel like we're missing a big one. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's the mecha. There's mecha King Kong from the second like Toho property, the second Godzilla versus, like, the sequel to Godzilla versus Kong. Oh, okay, Winston's good, but we haven't gotten to video games yet, so Hydra, hold on to that. You bring it back up here in a moment, okay? Isn't he really beat King Kong? Okay, so yeah, actually, you think about it, King Kong lost to Godzilla, okay? And we had a fair representation of Godzilla in Dexter's Lab crossover, and Monkey went toe-to-toe with Godzilla, okay? So I think it's fair to say that Monkey can go toe-to-toe with King Kong.
Yeah, King Kong is literally just a large gorilla. He has all the things of a gorilla that is big. That is it.
Yeah, and we still have we have on the docket right now Monkey and Great Ape Vegeta. And Great Ape Vegeta isn't as tall as King Kong, but he does have a laser beam. He has a mouth cannon, okay? So that's a good one. And Scarlet, we're getting to Winston. We haven't gotten to video games yet, okay? We're still on movies. We just love cartoons, do movies right now. We'll get to video games in a moment, okay? But hold on to Winston. Okay. But okay, so we have to have a monkey representation, and we have to have a great ape representation.
Yeah, except for he has a fucking, like, electro gun. Yeah, electro gun.
This is true. Okay, so as far as the apes in movies, it doesn't get better than King Kong. Like, you're talking about one of the most important individuals in cinema is King Kong. So King Kong's just, I think, the representation for movie apes. Now, who is our movie?
There's also Caesar from the Planet of the Apes reboot.
True.
Right? It was Caesar, right?
Yeah, Caesar.
Yeah.
Okay, guys,
apparently takes over the planet.
Apparently,
he does take over the planet. And wait, okay, stream. Before we go down this rabbit hole, we are not going to be turning into a Daddy Winston like cesspool of a chat right now. Okay, maybe when we get to Winston, we can bring that up. We're not devolving into that just yet. And yes, Caesar takes over the planet, but King Kong protects the planet. Okay, it's technically a god above them. And Caesar was a false god.
Like
okay,
they would likely kill him because he stands in the way of their global domination.
No, because they would probably worship him as a god. I mean, the people in King Kong's village worshipped him as a god. And the apes, when they say apes strong together, or what was the saying? Somebody give me Caesar's like actual saying. Like, was it apes together, apes strong together?
Apes together strong.
Apes together strong. I don't know what kind of voodoo magic they're doing over there, but
pretty sure that's a Wall Street meme.
Okay, that might be, but that was their saying. They don't hurt other apes. Yeah. So I don't think Winston, sorry, not Winston. I think they would acknowledge each other, but leave each other be. True. King Kong, King Kong is above the normal dealings of like mortals below him, because he's, as far as Skull Island's concerned, he's just doing his own thing, killing off the skull crawlers. So anything beyond that, he's not super interested in other people's dealings. And then, as far as Caesar, yeah, they just wanted to be left alone the entire time. They only fought people whenever they entered their territory, not because they wanted to. So that's a good call, Alpha Hydra, absolutely. So, okay, stream. We have to get up ape representation for the ape community in this discussion. So, are we thinking Caesar or are we thinking King Kong? And this is gonna apply to us Poncho Boys as well, okay? Because I'm on King Kong, okay? That's where I'm sitting.
Wait, King Kong or Caesar?
No, I'm on representation for King Kong. I think King Kong should be the representative of movies, but that's me. Mm-hmm.
Well, if we go the long run into Battle Royale, Caesar kind of just loses overall because, again, he's all about the unity of apes, not the fighting of apes.
That's true, but we've changed the format. Now it's the sex appeal of apes.
So we're just gonna go for that orangutan again that Honey brought up.
The orangutan over Caesar.
You're right, guys. Okay, guys, stream. I forgot, we did change the format of this. It's no longer a straight battle, like a battle royale. It's date night. Okay, it's which ape can pull the most ass. Just plain simple. Okay. So yeah, I think we meet right in the middle, because if we're going to talk about who potentially pulls more ass than who, I would say King Kong pulls more ass than Caesar. Right? Yeah. But if we want to be in the middle, we'll get Planet of the Apes representation, and we do that orangutan from the Mark Wahlberg Planet of the Apes, who was all about his stuff and had all the chicas. So guys, does that seem like a fair comparison? does that seem like a fair compromise stream? Are we going to go the sexy orangutan from Planet of the Apes, Mark Wahlberg edition? Because I'm all over that. And while y'all figure that out, what is our what is our monkey representation? Okay, because there's the capuchin monkey from Night at the Museum. There is a rampage gorilla. We thought about rampage gorilla. Rampage gorilla is just a little King Kong. And if we're gonna go with the king, and Maggie Jo Young is a little version of the rampage gorilla. The Dwayne Johnson movie, yeah. But he's just a little King Kong. And I don't think that ape pulls ass. Okay, King Kong pulls ass.
But that ape pulls the Rock. Oh, I don't know if
Dwayne Johnson movie. Who the fuck calls the Rock Dwayne Johnson in reference? How old is he? He's like 12 years old. You piece of shit. You will always be the Rock, sir.
Watching it on TV. No, there's nothing wrong with that, Burger. There's nothing wrong with it. The thing is, you referred to The Rock as Dwayne Johnson. That's the problem.
The Dwayne Johnson movie. What the fuck? How dare you?
It's like, yeah, it's The Rock. I mean, if you want an acceptable answer is Dwayne The Rock Johnson, I'll accept that. But you're calling the man by his Christian name, okay? That's not right. He's like, you call the man by his birth name, The Rock.
Exactly.
Look, Wotub. Okay, I don't need to hear lip from you right now, okay? It's The Rock, plain simple. Look, you act like The Rock's not always covered in baby oil. Like, you act like he doesn't secrete it himself. I mean, you ever seen The Rock? He just glistens on command. It's incredible. Follow The Rock on Instagram. He glistens all over the place. Winston, the MVP. Okay. We're gonna get to video games here in just a moment. I
like how Winston just keeps being brought up. Like we're not on that category. Like fucking Winston.
People want Winston. Okay, I understand that, but we have to be okay. Let's lock in. I think at this point he sweats baby oil. That's probably true. Or he absorbs it from the atmosphere. I'm not really sure how the Rock's physiology works. I won't say. Tub, give us a second, okay? We'll get to Winston. Okay, let's lock in the orangutan from
Umbrella Academy.
That chimpanzee.
The guy was like part ape because he was surgically or the serum, but then there was
Pogo. Yeah, Pogo. Oh, Pogo's great. Did we do Pogo? I kind of like Pogo. That's a pretty good one. Look, we'll give everybody a moment to decide. While we're doing that, let's figure out monkeys, okay?
You know Pogo got ass.
You're not wrong. He probably could pull it. I mean, he was just chilling there the entire time. He didn't need to do anything. He needed to watch over the father. And the mother, she was an android. She could do it all for herself. Okay. We gotta finalize it. We're gonna finalize it. We're gonna cut it off. We've already talked about it. We're talking about the orangutan from Planet of the Apes. We're there. Good. Done. Moving past it. Monkeys. Okay? We need TV live action monkeys. Or TV or movie monkeys. Okay? So there's the capuchin from Night in the Museum. There's the capuchin from Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. That monkey was freaking awesome. What are other good monkeys, guys?
There's Jack.
Oh, from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like...
Yeah?
He was undead. But they named the Monkey Jack, okay? And he was still alive. He made it through all those movies. At least he made it through the fourth one. Gorilla Grodd and The Flash.
He never got the curse lifted.
He never got the curse lifted. He was never there with them whenever they got the curse lifted. Oh yeah, Gorilla Grodd too. We have Gorilla Grodd for The Flash.
The Grodd?
Yeah, Gorilla Grodd. But we can hold him over for comics. We'll hold over Gorilla Grodd for comics.
Yeah.
What's another good monkey from movies? Let me zoom. Monkey can catch them in the hands. Okay, yeah, he can, dude. He can slap hard, okay? Monkey from Night at the Museum slaps hard, okay? Slap the crap out of Ben Stiller, okay? He won that fight, too.
Slap the shit out of Ben Stiller.
He did. Oh, there's Apu?
From Detective Pikachu? The
Apom?
Apom?
Oh, Apom. Oh, yeah, those little rat bastards were vicious. But can he pull ass? That's the big one right now.
I don't know.
Can he pull ass? I'm gonna say the monkey from Night at the Museum could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the monkey. You know who absolutely pulled ass was the monkey from the Little Rascals movie, the '90s one. At the end of the Little Rascals, when they made the He-Man Women Haters Club include girls. Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah,
for sex appeal of apes.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be King. It wouldn't be King. So Scarlett, you say that, but sex appeal for King Kong, one, okay, in all the King Kong movies, there was always that blonde girl who falls in love with him, kind of, and then
remake with Jack Black, that chick sees that girl and was like, I'm gonna fuck that monkey.
Yeah, she was all over that. And if you're talking about like the Godzilla MonsterVerse, dude, King Kong was swole in that movie, okay? Like King Kong. Okay, fucks, okay? And he had parents, and they fucks, right, too, so that'll happen. So yeah, okay. I think they're right. We need to go King Kong for sex appeal, the apes.
Like, that's right. They've convinced me.
Yes, they have convinced me. And I'm saying for monkeys for live action movies or TV shows, it has to be the capuchin monkey, which is the only ever monkey that ever shows up in movies. The capuchin one from the Little Rascals, okay? because he straight up gets a little girlfriend there at the end. Okay. It's either that or it's the one from Night at the Museum. Those only two.
Probably Little Rascal.
Little Rascal's monkey. Okay, we got Little Rascal's monkey. Okay, so now I think it's time to move on to.
No longer the Woman Haters Club.
Sure.
Yeah, because they weren't. They changed the whole thing up. They were like, they were no longer the He-Man Woman Haters Club. I forgot what they changed their club name to, but I know they allowed girls. Same monkey. Yeah, they can actually get laid.
Probably was literally the same monkey.
I know they probably were the same monkey. They're just all over the thing. So, and yes, they probably. But King Kong could get laid. There were other King Kong species. I think he was just the last one of his kind. But that wasn't gonna stop that girl. Okay, she was into it. She was super into it. Jack Black said it was true. I believe it. Okay, so we got monkeys live action. We got cartoon monkeys. Now we're going on to video game, guys. We got a video game 8 monkey representation. Let's just get.
I don't think Winston does it.
I was like, I don't think Winston fits the docket. Okay, he's British. We don't need him here.
Oh God.
We don't need his Britishness fogging up our sex appeal over here. Let's see what checkered patches. Damn. It's gonna be tough. Oh. Okay. So what other video game? Okay, so there's the Kong family. Okay. There's Diddy, Donkey, Funky, Trixie, Donkey Kong Jr., Baby Kong, Cranky Kong. All the Kongs exist. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's Kongs I'm not even mentioning right now. They also exist. You got all the Kongs. You've got Winston.
We forgot one from movies.
What did we forget?
The gorilla from the subway sequence and Switching Places.
Oh yeah. It's like, I'm not reading your stuff so late. I'm just getting to it when it pops up, okay? Funky Kong got it. Yes. So Funky Kong, yeah, he's pretty damn groovy. He is pretty damn groovy. Look, you gotta stop judging me over there. Monkey Ball. Oh, there is Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball's good.
What's the monkey's name from Digimon? The Elvis one.
Oh, that's it's freaking. Yeah, there's Elvis like Edamon. It's Edamon. He becomes Meta Edamon afterwards. Dude, I think Edamon's pretty up there. That's pretty top tier right now.
It sounds like
number one. Scarlett, you're not number one. Wait. What we calling number one right now? My Joe Young getting late before Pogo.
Your wife.
My Joe Young? No, my Joe Young doesn't. Look, we're gonna have to rechange the whole format. We're trying to do sex appeal, okay? Look, you're right. No, Pogo can get laid before Mighty Joe Young. I think Pogo did it. Okay, I mean he was super into the moms anyways, and they had her on a conveyor belt or something. That's probably what made her go crazy anyways. Okay, so we do have Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball's a good one. All the apes, and technically monkeys from the Kong family. You've got. Sonic the Hedgehog doesn't have a monkey, right? There's no monkey in there.
Not that I remember.
No, not that.
No. Mankey or Primate. Oh yeah, Mankey or Primate. Those are good ones. So you got all the monkey things inside of that in Pokemans. What's the good monkeys? I'm drawing a blank on good monkeys in video games. I keep just thinking of Donkey Kong. That's wrong. But Donkey Kong does probably, he fucks. He's got like 2 girlfriends. He's had 2 girlfriends. Is there a monkey in Crash Bandicoot? I don't think there's a monkey in Crash Bandicoot.
No.
And there's the Rampage ape from the movie and the video game. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna boil this down to monkeys then. So who we're thinking? Okay, I'll give it to y'all. Winston is probably at the top of this list as far as like Winston's sex appeal. Okay, but we still need proper
legitimate stuff made with Winston.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a thing. Okay, that's a whole subdivision of like things I don't want to get into right now. But we'll give you Winston. Okay, Winston's on the board. It's like, and he's got a jetpack, and he's got a British accent, so he's fine.
Is he British?
Oh, he's English. No, I thought he had an English accent. Soup, you're our expert Overwatch player. Who's Winston? Is he English?
He is a gorilla.
Okay, but does he have it? Banjo-Kazooie. Oh yeah, I forgot about Banjo-Kazooie. Oh no, they're a bear.
Oh, he's a bear.
Yeah, that's a bear. That's a lie. Okay, there's no apes and bears. Okay, bears aren't apes.
Like, I think you're looking at the wrong search. You can find some apes and bears.
Oh, there's the pink baboon from Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah, the hippo monkey.
Yeah, he just spanks his butt.
Oh, he flings poo.
He flings poo. He's got a tail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a monkey. It makes him a monkey.
What about that new one? The one that flings the fruit from Rise?
I never fought it. I don't know anything about it.
No. It's blue.
Is it
probably with the panther thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so ape representation. Unfortunately, I would love for it to be Funky Kong, but it's Winston. Yeah. Okay, monkey representation. I'm thinking the pink ape from Monster Hunter. Okay, he spanks. Okay, spanks hard, and he throws poo, and he's pink. Yeah.
Like
there's also the snow baboon.
Yeah, but does that one have a tail?
No, but he's got a bright red butt, and it's sexy as hell.
He does have a bright red butt. Does have that butt. Oh, we all freaking forgot Rafiki. Everybody forgot Rafiki.
Oh man, everybody did forget Rafiki. We can put him in the game right now. We can put him in the game section. They have a Lion King game.
Yeah, and he was in Kingdom Hearts. So.
Well, Pooh. I thought you said the Pooh. I was like, no, there's no Pooh.
No, I said a Pooh earlier. We share it. Okay. We've got Winston on there, okay? But yes, Scarlett, you and everybody else forgot Rafiki. And that was probably the most important monkey around here. And I'm going to put him in the monkey category because he totally has a tail, even though he's supposed to be a baboon. Yeah, but he has a tail.
He does have a tail in the movie.
I do. Yeah, we'll tell him. How can we forget Rafiki? Like, that's just not right. That's not right at all. Okay, I'm putting Rafiki in monkey category because he has a tail. And that's the big thing about apes and monkeys. Monkeys have tails.
I don't think that's the big thing, but okay.
It is. I'm just agreeing to Winston.
Definitely.
Yes, Rafiki should be top tier. Yes, Rafiki's absolutely top tier. And look, I'm gonna see what is the major difference between apes and monkeys. Major. Apes and monkeys. Their bodies are different in other ways too. Monkeys are generally smaller and narrow-chested, while apes are larger and have broader chests and shoulder joints that allow them to swing through trees. While some monkeys also have this ability, most of them are built for running across branches rather than swinging. Okay, Britannica. Monkeys are primates, which means they're both part of the human family tree. Distinguished relative, we should probably be able to. Get out of the way. Continue to say. This way to tell the difference between a monkey and an ape is by the presence of a. So the quickest way to tell the difference between a monkey and an ape is by the presence or absence of a tail. Almost all monkeys have tails. Apes do not. Their bodies are different in other ways too. Monkeys are generally smaller and narrow-chested. Okay, so the major outward physical difference between them is the lack of tail. That's the immediate difference, okay? Monkeys have tails, apes do not. Their body structure are different. Apes are more suited for swinging. monkeys are usually designed for jumping and running. But the tail is the major difference, okay? If you don't got a tail, you're not a monkey. And yes, Rafiki is a baboon, but they drew him with a tail, and he uses that thing like a lot. So he shouldn't have a tail. He's a monkey, okay? Okay, so I'm going to put Rafiki in the monkey category. And if we're going to talk... Now we have to go back to the cartoons, but that's not going to matter. But I guess if we put Rafiki in the live-action version, he doesn't have a tail in the live-action. Our list is all kinds of jacked up right now. We can't decide on anything. But we're going to do... Okay, so we're gonna... Video games, we're doing Winston, and we're doing... What's our monkey for video games? Is it Monkey Ball? Or is it Diddy Kong? Stream talk. I mean, we do.
There's more versatility in Donkey Kong with the different types of Kongs and what they do.
Yes, we have done messed up the entire list because we keep referring to things that we forgot in the past, and they're just completely in other categories that we've already locked in characters. Okay. We drop King Kong, we go Rafiki because we know Rafiki. That dude fucks. Okay, he's crazy as hell. Okay. Okay, now let me put together this list real quick. I'm just gonna start throwing it out there. Okay, so we have Grade 8 Vegeta. Okay, we have Grade 8 Vegeta, and who was our monkey for cartoons?
Monkey.
Right, monkey. In live action, okay, King Kong. Okay, and then we're doing the monkey from. I'm gonna do the monkey from films in general, okay? Because I think it's the same monkey. Definitely the monkey from. Ace Ventura was the exact same monkey from The Little Rascals, and I'm pretty sure it's the same monkey that came out in Night at the Museum. I think that's all the same monkey.
That's racist.
I think it is, though. Look.
Just assuming because they all look the same?
Yeah. Monkey actor from Night at the Museum. I'm about to check that monkey's filmography right now. Actor Crystal the Monkey. Okay, so Crystal the Monkey. Okay, her name is Crystal. She's pretty. Does she have IMDb? Crystal the Monkey does have an IMDb. Oh God, look at the little monkey. Okay, I know this much is true. Boys at the Bar. 101-year-old man who skipped out. Okay, Gibby, Monkey Up, Russell Madness. Okay, so it was Night at the Museum came out on all. It was the monkey from All Hail the King, the Marvel one shot. It's the monkey from Community. It's the monkey from We Bought a Zoo. It's the monkey from The Hangover 2.
Oh yeah, forgot about that monkey.
It was the monkey from 310 to Yuma. 310 to Yuma. It's a good movie. It's the monkey from Malcolm in the Middle. It's the monkey from Dr. Dolittle. It was the monkey from American Pie. It was the monkey from George of the Jungle.
Monkey does some shit.
Damn. Real comedy. Show Me the Monkey. Teen Choice Awards 2014 Hero Dog Awards. Okay. It was not the same monkey from The Little Rascals and stuff. Okay, so it's not that Crystal. Okay, so let me look at the monkey from Ace Ventura. Because if this is the same monkey, we're giving it just all to this monkey.
And I think that monkey just wins.
No, because he kind of just plays the same character in every movie that comes out. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, Ace Ventura. Ace.
Oh, but
what'd you do? What the hell did y'all do over there?
No, Ezra just stretched and He put his paw right in the water that I moved from him from drinking.
Oh gosh.
He died.
Okay, the monkey from Ace Ventura, his name is Binks. And he was in George of the Jungle, Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, Outbreak, and Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Okay, so these are all different monkeys. He wasn't even in that one. Okay, so y'all all lied to me. Y'all told me it was the same monkey. Stay away. I appreciate it, Burger. Thanks for stopping by, bud. It was awesome seeing you. You have a good night, bud. Hey, Firewind, how are you doing out there today? It's good to see you.
What's going on?
We're solidifying our monkeys right now. Okay. So
it's Fire Saga.
Fire Saga. What's going on, Fire Saga? Welcome to the stream right now. Okay, so yeah, I think better representation of monkeys because we've expected a lot and got nothing. King Kong. That's King Kong. And then I think, yeah, monkey from Ace Ventura. Oh, thanks for that, Lark. What's going on? i6 Gaming. Hope you're doing good. Ace Ventura. Boom. Okay, so right now we've got Great Vegeta, Monkey, King Kong, Monkey from Ace Ventura. I think it's a good monkey for a film. Then we have our video games. We have Winston. And are we going to do Diddy Kong? Are we thinking Diddy Kong?
Like Diddy Kong specifically?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. He is the only one. He's one of the few ones from the Kong family that has technology of some sort.
It's true, and he's got a girlfriend. What's going on, Body Doubled? How you doing? It's great to have you on the stream. Glad you can make it finally. I know you probably pop in all last minute or just never at all. But it's good to see how you're doing today. You have a good day? Okay, Yumi, you have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. It was awesome seeing you. I will let you know when we pick up seasons. We'll be super excited to get that on the stream. Appreciate it. Okay, Winston. And I think Diddy Kong is the right choice for this. Diddy Kong, because now we have to start getting into the logistics of who gets down the hardest. Okay.
How's work treating you? You're having a good day. But is that did you just go into work and you're having a good day because you haven't been at work this entire time, or
yeah?
There's a difference.
Yeah, and what do you do for work? How's not only has work been treating you well, but what do you do? So we can get into the nitty gritty of your day-to-day life, and then we can start also discussing this 8 throwdown right now. Okay. So, question: is our setting for this monkey battle royale going to be? Is it going to be speed dating? Are we going to do a speed dating monkey battle royale? Oh, you do computer programming. Awesome. Are you working from home or you have an office that you go into?
I mean, at this point, yeah, I guess. 1 second, my ear. Oh, it's just.
Okay, working from home. Okay, awesome. I'm glad work's been treating you. Have you just not had like a major payload, or you just got a bunch of projects off your desk recently? Seems good.
I like the highlight.
Thank you. Let me do these eyes. This boy's practically it.
Okay, guys. Our current setting for our monkey battle royale, or 8 battle royale, is monkey speed dating. So let's go ahead and put this down to some personal stuff. Okay, so. Okay, I have a lot of projects now. Okay, fantastic. But it's going well. Like nothing too major on your desk right now that's putting you behind. Okay. Nice to meet you guys. It's fantastic meeting you, bud. Glad you could stop by. If you gotta jump into work, we appreciate you just stopping in. In the meantime, let's get our
come back to us.
Exactly. We're getting down to the nitty gritty, the important questions on our grade 8 speed dating contest. Okay, guys, let's start boiling down to if you were going to date a monkey, what are some qualities you're looking for in your ape individual? Like, so you want somebody who pays attention to you or who is fun?
Because they're literally two little.
No, I like this. Yeah. It's really weird when you look at one of them head on though, because it scares the shit out of you. When you see both of them.
Okay, so WooTube, you want a fatty. Now, what kind of fatty are we talking about? We're talking about a girth of the belly variety, of the private variety, or like the joint variety. Is that what we're talking about? Like, let's be on the topic of fatty build right now. Okay, WooTube, what kind of fatty are you looking for? Because if we're talking of the punch variety, I don't think we have.
It's like I have the punch.
The punch. I mean, I'm looking at my list. Okay, so like the Great Ape Vegeta is pretty toned. Monkey is thin. King Kong is pretty toned. Monkey from Ace Ventura, he's a little guy. He doesn't eat a lot. They don't have a lot of food.
Are you a bears kind of guy, or are you kind of like a beaver kind of guy? Like talking.
Yeah. And then you have Winston and Diddy Kong. If we're talking about a fatty there, I think Diddy Kong has the most little punch. Okay, we're talking about fatty body, okay? Or thin or little guys. Okay, beaver kind of guy laughing. Okay, we're talking beaver. I think that's kind of Diddy Kong. He's got a little bunch going on, okay? He's probably the only one who's not fit like everybody else. He can do stuff. A lot of time he relies on his jetpacks anyways, or his cartwheels. The beaver. Winston, he's not chunky boy, right? He's just got like a typical gorilla build, right?
Yeah, he is. He has the typical gorilla build.
Okay, so if we're talking about bodies that are outstanding or stand out from the rest. Okay, one, it's got to be King Kong from Skull Island after he killed that octopus. Like he just like shoulder checks, walks away, like flexes up real hard. Like he did his thug swag. Like King Kong's got an impressive body that stands out, in my personal opinion. Diddy Kong's got a little punch, so he's got like that dad bod going on, just like that hipster dad bod, which apparently is sexy nowadays. I don't know, people don't find like hipster dad bods a little sexy. I'm asking for a friend.
Let us know.
Since I'm trying to become the most appealing monkey that I can.
Let us know. We're out of the loop.
And then like I mean Vegeta, Great Ape Vegeta, I mean he was kind of stacked, but he had a pretty nice like armor on that was like stylish. Okay, so Scarlett's saying dad bods are amazing. Okay, so dad bods are all the hit right now. Okay.
Who would say that?
And then like obviously bulking strong and dad bods are okay. So but bulking strong, guys, are bulking strong still like a hit for everybody? Because if we're talking bulking strong, King Kong was right there with it. Diddy's got a little punch body, and Winston just got a normal build. A lot of the other apes have normal builds. Vegeta, he had a nice hairdo. Vegeta had an updo, which is pretty nice.
He has an updo, and he has a crazy widow peak to like just compliment it.
You know, right? Great Ape Vegeta. Let's see. Images. Boom. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, Great Ape Vegeta. And he's got a little bit of a dad bod. He's pretty top heavy. I think it's more the armor is the dad bod.
Probably.
But he's got kind of a dad bod.
Like even look at Gohan's like Great Ape like physique, and it's still kind of like paunchy.
Yeah, he's still got punch. Okay, so I think it's fair to say that Vegeta had a dad bod. Okay, so Yeah, but we're talking great apes, and all their great ape forms are relatively the same. They're all giant big apes. Like, I don't think there's like a physical size difference from like adolescence to adult.
That I have no idea.
Oh yeah, Vegeta's got a kick-ass title to his name. He's got a nice ass updo. Like, he does have a pretty kick-ass little updo. And he's got dad bod.
Vegeta, like, I never knew I wanted something so much until I heard his looks.
So I think as far as like outward like sex appeal, okay, and Winston, like, he's got some style to him. Let me see, Winston.
But you gotta be in the class, so.
Let me see how Winston's. What is Winston's like civvies? Like, what is he usually rocking on the day to day? Because I know
he's always in that.
He's just always in a spacesuit.
He's in a spacesuit. He has costumes, so like he understands what style is. But yeah, that's his go-to. He's in a spacesuit.
Actually, no. Like, I'm looking at it, dude. Winston's got kind of a punch too, dude. He's got kind of a dad bod going on.
Well, because he's gorilla, they just sort of have that.
Yeah, but like, no, it's like a noticeable punch. Like, he's got like a Buddha belly going on. He's got Buddha belly. Like, and I think it's like really accentuated because of his armor. It doesn't cover up that bit, so he's got the Buddha belly going on, and this is all he ever wears. So, this one's a little better. He's got some sleeveless. But yeah, I think he's always in a spacesuit. So Winston doesn't have day-to-day civvies, but he's got a little punch belly, which is cool. Bods are just cool little bods. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Okay, so, but I mean, I look at the other apes on our list, and this is a big thing. We're looking at the apes on our list. The most recent rendition of King Kong, like, he's ripped. That dude does not have a paunch. He's jacked as all hell. Okay, so he's really stretching those thighs. Great Ape Vegeta has a dad bod, but not like your typical. He's actually like wider. He's not, because like the gorilla, yeah, they got the paunch, but they're like slimmer at the waist and they get broader into the shoulders. Vegeta's like pretty wide, just all the way down. So he's got like a wide frame dad bod. Monkey's super paper thin, right?
Yeah, Monkey's the size of a monkey.
Yeah. Ace Ventura Monkey is a capuchin monkey. He's a little dude. So, and then Winston's got a paunch. Diddy Kong's got a little paunch. Okay, he doesn't have the biggest one, but he's got a little tub going on right there. So, so are we talking about the green poncho right now? Because it is pretty stylish. Okay. Okay. So Diddy Kong's got like a hipster dad bod. Vegeta's got like your typical like trucker dad bod. And like Winston's got like probably like a little Buddha belly, except he probably drinks the finer stuff. And then King Kong himself is jacked. Everybody else kind of has like a pretty standard run of the mill physique that doesn't really stand out. Okay, so we're at that. Now let's get into personality. Funniest. Who do you think is actually the funniest out of all of these individuals? Like, who could legitimately tell a good joke or keep you on your toes? Because I think being funny is a good thing about a personality that stands out. It's attractive for me. If we had to.
I mean, so Winston has jokes. He has a few jokes.
Yeah, I don't know Winston's personality that much, so you're gonna have to throw that one out. Like, as far as like what he brings to the table. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winston's pretty goofy. Okay, so Winston is goofy. Okay, that's fair enough. I'll take that. Okay. I think Diddy is goofy, but he's like one of those guys who he's kind of like a little smartass in comparison to like King and Donkey Kong, but he's also like the little guy who probably laughs at his own jokes. Like when nobody else is laughing at it.
But is it like Kanye listening to his own music and like enjoying it kind of funny? Like that's how he laughs at his joke? It's like nervous laughter because nobody else is laughing.
No. It's probably closer to Kanye laughing at his own jokes. Okay, he's more quirky. He's quirky, but he's not like conscious about it. Like he's not self-conscious about it. He's just quirky. He's not really like a funny dude. Let's see. Who's our other guys? Okay. Let's see. But I think Vegeta's not funny either.
No.
He doesn't have a... He does. He's not funny. Even when he's made a joke, it was funny because of the instant, but he was being dead serious about it. So it's not really funny. So Vegeta's not funny. King Kong is probably not funny. I would say just straight up King Kong is not a funny dude. He's pretty serious all the time. Dude doesn't know how to cut loose.
What do you know what basic gorilla humor is? Because that's probably the typical funny King Kong is. Is that
true?
Like that the actual gorilla, what they would think a joke is.
Yeah, but okay. Well, it's got to be something about bananas. Like, anytime I've seen anything else, an instance of monkeys laughing, they're usually laughing about some kind of banana instances. Donkey Kong laughs to banana jokes. That or weird magic tricks. Like, just pull up all the TikTok videos of like gorillas like laughing at like stuff at zoos. Anytime they bring up something at a zoo, they laugh at it or they think it's interesting. So it's probably magic tricks. I've seen magic tricks performed like gorillas watching. They're like super into it. Yeah, so Diddy's not super funny. Winston's got charm, so he's got some jokes to him, so he's probably on the top tier. King Kong's not funny. Monkey, I think somehow Monkey is funny. Like, I don't know how.
Understand what he says, and he has mad jokes. Yeah.
Yeah, because like, what's the agent's name? Is it Honeydew? Honeydew. Yeah, Honeydew. Yeah. We've seen like instances of them at like dinner together, and she's laughing. She's having a good time. So Monkey's funny. Somehow Monkey is funny. And the little monkey from Ace Ventura, he looks like he's got some real charm to him. Okay. But if we're going to talk about some standout individuals,
he's probably a regular Comedy Factory.
True, he had personality. Remember, he fell off the cliff. He died in the second movie. Okay, he talked to him. Let's see. Great Sleep, Monkey, Ace Ventura. So King Kong's not funny. Great Vegeta's not funny. The monkey is funny. The monkey from Ace Ventura, he's probably quirky, but he's also kind of a little butthole. So he's not really like a funny dude. He's just like one of those guys you can laugh at his instances, but not super funny. Winston is funny. Diddy Kong's quirky. So okay, if we're talking about jokes, it's gonna be Winston and it's gonna be Monkey. Those guys. Okay, so right now Winston has the dad bod and personality as far as like humor goes. Okay. Now let's talk about what are other personality traits in an individual that you find interesting? Like, are we talking about? Well, like, okay, we got humor, but like, are we talking about like intellect or somebody able to carry on a conversation? Because I'm pretty sure Vegeta can't carry on a conversation. He just goes down to brass tacks.
He just doesn't give a shit enough to do that.
I think it depends on the topic. If we're talking about fighting or generally being better than somebody, Vegeta all day, right? But if we're talking about just like the day-to-day, like small talk, that's not Vegeta. He's not into that. Okay.
Winston could and would.
Yeah, could and would. Does Winston talk his head off? Yeah, Winston. We got Scarlet over here saying Winston. Okay, so we got that going on. So Winston can do that.
He's pretty damn suave.
Yeah, but the problem is that you need to be able to understand him because he only speaks monkey.
No, but
Honeydew understands.
Just kind of assume that everyone could understand him in the cartoon.
Yeah, because everyone does. Like everyone, like never questions his ability to communicate with them. He's talked to like the mayor and like the other secret agents and stuff, and they just understand what he's saying. So
he talked to the guy that gives him the mission.
Yeah, and if you're going to a monkey speed dating round, you're going to be speaking monkey. Okay, so I think Monkey, he's probably carrying on a great conversation.
I mean, he could straight up be like, I got a license to kill. And,
okay.
I'll be all over there.
Okay, so we're still at the top of the personality chart. It's probably Winston. Though I do feel like Diddy Kong can carry on a conversation. He seems like he's kind of like the little guy who can ramble. So I do feel like Diddy Kong can carry on a conversation. It might not be funny in the way that you think, he's got genuine humor. But I think he can carry on a conversation. He's a talkative little dude.
That's fantastic, dude. That's perfect. That's fucking perfect.
Is it looking good? Okay. King Kong. I think King Kong falls under the same category as Vegeta, as they just don't have time for it.
Yeah, plus thing we have is probably that.
What y'all paying number now?
What's up? It was what?
No. I'm saying as far as personality conversation goes, I think King Kong falls into the same category as Vegeta. He just doesn't have time for it, okay? That's not his jive. What's up? I'm sorry, I apologize. We're getting in there. We're getting in there. Okay, so what is it? Okay, so as far as personality goes, we're still the tip top is going to be Winston and Monkey. Those two are rocking on personality. As far as bonds are concerned, it's Winston, Diddy, King Kong, and who was our fourth one? King Kong. Oh yeah. Apparently, King Kong is a fuckboy. Yeah, so King Kong, yeah, he's a fuckboy. We're gonna throw it out there because now we're gonna talk about like physicality here. Okay, we're talking stamina. Okay, who's got that stamina for days? Okay. This is an important category to go down on. Okay, and so hey, we're gonna throw it out there right now.
I'm pretty sure King Kong could rock me for days.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he died too after like the first,
like the first 20 orgasms. Yeah, don't King Kong. Okay, but King Kong fucks. Okay, he's a fuck boy all day. Okay, Monkey.
I'm pretty sure like Vegeta fucks. That's for sure. Like
Vegeta
that does 3,000 times gravity. Like
yeah, Vegeta definitely is in that category. Diddy has max stamina. Okay, Diddy on max stamina. You know what? I think he's rambunctious enough just to I think Diddy would be able to hold his own because he's a rambunctious little tyke. Okay, so I don't think I don't think Monkey really has it though in that category. He's a romantic, but
you're right. I'll take it.
I don't think him and Honeydew have ever gotten it on though.
No, it's his hooves. They are that dark.
Getting hose on.
No, him and Honeydew have gone on a date.
They've gone on dates.
But as soon as something further was going to be implied, I think either the episode ended or they got attacked.
Yeah, something always came up, right? So I think it's very much like a Superman Lois Lane. I mean, it is a Superman Lois Lane thing where they're just super into each other, but nothing's come up out of it. But so I'm not going to put Monkey in this category. I don't think he has the stamina to compete with Vegeta and King Kong over here. And Diddy Kong, yes, I think Diddy Kong's rambunctious enough to do it. But not Winston. I think Winston right now is the wild card as far as whether or not he competes with King Kong and Vegeta in this instance.
He legit has a rage mode.
Yeah, I think Winston I think Winston falls short because even if he goes rage mode, that rage mode is not necessarily long term.
He drops his gun and he just starts punching in the face.
Yeah, but that's probably before he goes down. He has to go down for everything. He has to go down for everything. That's true. He's got a cooldown that he has to deal with. And his rage mode, what is his rage mode? How long is the extent of his rage mode? It's 10 seconds or something?
No, it's 30 seconds, I think. But he also has to build it up, which takes about 2 minutes.
And then 2.5 minutes of stamina. You tell us, is 2.5 minutes worth it?
No. You're misunderstanding. It's 2 minutes to get there, and then it's 30 seconds of fucking deep digging, and then back to the normal shit that you had after 30 seconds.
Yeah, no. That deep digging that's it. He's done after that. He blew his payload. So you're talking 2 minutes of building it up, 30 seconds of the good stuff, and then afterwards it's over.
All I want is angry monkey.
So Winston's out the board right now. I think Winston just had 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't think Winston's putting down the deep digging. So Winston's off of it. So it's we're talking King Kong and Vegeta are the standard right there, and I think Diddy comes in a little rambunctious third, but then everybody else below him just falls apart at the seams. So I don't think anybody's winning any instances right there. Okay, so we got stamina, so on and so forth. Now we've got body types, we got personality. Let's think long term. Okay, let's think security long term. Okay, who's going to take care of you ultimately? Like who's going to be willing to put in the effort long term, keep that relationship alive, or give you foundation in your life to where you can continue to be happy, not stressing out the entire time. Okay, so because I think that's pretty important in a relationship.
I think that'll be calm. Like, all honesty, he would do everything in his power to be able to make sure that you are happy where you are.
That's absolutely true. King Kong ain't gonna find anything to put it, is it? He's gonna
yeah. It's like when he finds those white women stranded in the jungle, because that happens every day. Like he cares for them. Like
he does. He nurtures them.
He snaps like a horse's body in half. Like
he ripped that T-Rex in half just for her. Okay.
Yeah. Like, James, have you ever ripped a T-Rex in half for a woman?
Yeah.
And you loved hard enough.
Yeah, King Kong, you're gonna get great security. He's gonna wait on you hand and foot, okay? And he's pretty tender, if you think about it. Right? He cares, okay?
Yeah, he can be in his kingdom. He's cool with it.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. And Winston. Okay, so Winston's a tank. He protects. True. But Winston.
We just knocked Winston out, unfortunately.
No, we didn't knock him out. We gave him negative points for that. We didn't knock him out. He's not out of the running. We're just taking stock of what the qualities that these individuals bring to the table. So I don't think Winston is off the table. Yeah. Winston has a space station. Question. So Winston is gainfully employed by the Overwatch, right? So he's got financial security moving forward. I assume he's a nice guy, so he'll take care of it. He'll be willing to put in some effort. King Kong has an entire island.
Put up with someone's shit.
King Kong has an entire tropical paradise that he can offer you, and he's a benevolent protector individual. So he allows security that.
I think Winston would have time to pay attention to you.
Winston, true.
He does a lot of research, and then when he's not researching, he's out, saving the world or something.
So do you think Winston will be almost like a Reed Richards scenario where he gets lost in his work too often?
Overwatch is shut down. Like, that's also the whole point of that intro of that game. It's like, Overwatch doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, but now they're doing underground stuff.
He's trying
to.
What was that?
No, I'm thinking, would Winston have time to dedicate? Is it like a Reed Richards kind of thing where he just kind of gets lost in his work too often than not?
It'd be a lot like Reed Richards or like Dr. Manhattan kind of thing.
Yeah. Guys, if y'all were romantically entangled with Winston, do you think Winston would find enough time in his day to make sure that you're happy?
I think he's like if we're talking about job wise, I think he's like a Nick Fury light. He's always on watch, but danger isn't always happening.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. I'm okay with that. King Kong, though, already said he wouldn't care enough to talk to you. No, okay, so King Kong is a stoic individual. It's not that he wouldn't care to have a conversation with you. It's just that I think maybe he feels like personally he doesn't have a lot to offer to that conversation. So he stays more stoic than chatty. But as far as protecting you, like he'll definitely protect you. And his day job is protecting the island itself. But he has time to like lounge and do stuff like that. So he's got time for you no matter what. And if you watch all the movies, he dedicates from the moment he meets that white woman, he dedicates his entire day that he spends time with her to her. And that's it. Like he's just her. Even when they go to New York, he breaks out and his first thought is to find her and protect her. So
he's like, ooh, we're a white woman now. Where are all the white bitches at?
There's a lot going on, although it may be okay. So Winston will try to make the valuable time, right? He's always going to try to make time, whether or not he's afforded that. He's not 100% sure, but he's always definitely going to try to make time. And I can get behind that. So what about Monkey? Because I think Monkey falls in this too, that he'll always make time, or he's always going to attempt to make time. The problem is he's torn between 3 different lives, okay? He's torn between his life as the superhero monkey, he's torn between his romantic life with Honeydew, and he's torn between his laboratory life of being an experimental monkey.
The hell it does.
And he's always torn between them. He always has to go back to being an experimental monkey. So I don't think Monkey in the long run would be able to bring that unless he's willing to come out to Dexter and tell him he's Monkey. And I don't see that happening.
He's not willing to do that. Like he's very much like a teenager living at home.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll ever grow out of that. I just don't think, like, even with Honeydew, who they're clearly in a romantic relationship and they care about each other. But I don't know if he values her enough to just walk away from his current situation. Even whenever Dexter found out that he was Monkey, they erased his mind. He like erased his mind so that he didn't remember that he was Monkey.
Yeah. Actually, he was kind of psychic, wasn't he? Oh no, Honeydew was. She was like
Honeydew's psychic. Yeah. Okay. So Monkey is not long. Okay. So Monkey is not long-term security potential. Okay. Winston will try to be. He'll try to be there as much as possible. And maybe when he gets to Overwatch actually running again, maybe he finds that time afterwards to like guarantee to be there, right? Because he can delegate beyond that. King Kong will absolutely be there because his job is protecting the island and you're part of his job, so he'll always be there. Vegeta's a prince. He brings that title, but he also doesn't have any money, and he lives off of the financial security of his wife.
Yes. He can offer you nothing.
Yes, he can offer you nothing as far as long term. Now, granted, he will protect you after you've probably been mortally wounded. The only time Vegeta has ever shown instances in those loved ones is after they've either been mortally wounded or the whole planet's in danger, and then he decides he needs to do something. The
one time he went to Bulma's defense, she got the shit slapped out of her.
Absolutely. Well, the one time he went to the future Trunks defense, he just took one to the chest. Okay.
He got the shit slapped out of him.
And Vegeta may be a prince, but his whole planet is destroyed, and he's been holding on to that title for years now. He's literally living in the past. So I don't think Vegeta brings much in the long-term finance. Like, granted, yes, he does become a better husband, but you gotta deal with like a good 15 years of Vegeta kind of being a shitty person.
He became a better husband after his son was like 10.
Yeah. Pretty much. And there was, a few years of them dealing with that bullcrap for a while. So yeah, it's a good 10 to 15 years before Vegeta starts taking a turn for a better person. And I don't know if you want to put up with that. I want to put up with that. 10 years in the making and things haven't gotten better. Yeah. No, that's not good. Vegeta brings. Okay, so I think we're back to Winston and King Kong. Okay, so King Kong being the most available, not necessarily the most emotionally available.
He doesn't have a job.
He's the bum king of his island, right?
Yeah, that's his island, though.
Yeah, but he lives a simple life. It's just like you get to like spend your days in a more simplistic setting. It's good. It's a good thing. Like it takes the stress off of it.
You went to Africa, married a chief in Africa, and you're like, well, where's your electricity? Like, well, you came into my life. This is how I live.
Yeah. Okay, and so what up and Diddy? I don't think Diddy is long-term anything. He's too spaced out. Like, he's too scatterbrained to like.
He's also like 12 or something like that. Like,
he's got a kid mentality. He does have a kid mentality, so I don't think Diddy ultimately brings much to the table that is going to be good for a relationship. So Diddy's like, he'd probably be fun to be around. He's like the guy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Scarlett, what are you effing over there right now? What are you upset about as far as this discussion is concerned? You threw out some fuck that stuff, and I need to know, okay? Because now I'm concerned. I feel like we're letting you down, or Diddy's letting you down. I'm not sure. Putting some patches in right now to this little guy.
Unfortunately, I know it. That's All right, Agio. All right, so who are our finalists right now? Are we down to Kong?
Dude, I think the big ones right now, the big ones across the table are going to be Monkey, Kong, and Winston. I just think those are the ones that are on the table that are the most viable options for this like top tier thing. Okay, so who's going to be the best ones? Okay, so and let's go over categories one more time. We're talking about physical appeal. Two of them score points in this. Winston has a sexy dad bod, and Kong has a jacked, like, athletic bod. Monkey is pretty run of the mill. He's a skinny dude, and if you're into skinny dudes, cool. But it's not necessarily like a new thing or sexy thing. He doesn't really stand out from the pack. So physical appearance, it's Kong and Winston. Personality wise, it's gonna be Winston and Monkey. Those two both can, like, well, Monkey's a romantic, and Winston is a charming, funny individual and brings enough to the table. So personality wise, now I think emotional availability though. I think King Kong is definitely on top as far as emotional availability. Like, he's a pretty tender individual.
He's all about you, baby.
He's all about you, okay? And Monkey's definitely there. I don't necessarily think Winston. I don't know about Winston. What would y'all think about Winston? Like, as far as
if
emotional
the job arises, I think the job comes first.
He would be emotionally available the way a psychiatrist is emotionally available to you.
Yeah. He's more involved in the question, not necessarily the.
Yeah.
Not concerned about the individual.
Yeah.
Okay. So then it's Kong and Monkey on those top bits. As far as
Kong 2, Winston 2 right now?
Kong 2, Winston 2, Monkey 2.
Monkey also has 2? Okay.
Yeah, Monkey has. Well, we're lumping everything into conversation or everything into personality wise. It's Winston and Monkey. But if we're talking emotional availability, it's Monkey and Kong. And then if we're talking physical bods, it's Kong and Winston. So they're all at 2. It's 2 across the board right now.
So yeah. we need like a definitive like 3-way tiebreaker.
Okay, well, we still have the double dick coming at somebody, and that's Kong in that category alone. Where I talk about Winston's 2.5 into it, and Monkey probably has never sealed the deal, so he's fresh to it. Okay. Now, that's not saying anything bad about individuals who haven't had that opportunity. We're just saying that if you're looking for that maximum exposure, Kong is the guy to give it to you.
It's like Kong can give it to you because he's, hundreds of feet tall.
Absolutely. And then beyond that, okay, so Kong's up 3-2 right now. Long-term security. Winston, yes, he'll try to make the time necessary when he can, but not always. Kong would kill you, okay? We're just talking about, like, if you wanted, like, to go out on a high note, Kong will do it, and he'll also kill you. So you're definitely punching your last ticket there. And then if we're talking long-term security, it's Kong and Winston.
Say you're done.
Monkey can't commit. I'll give Kong half a point for the double D, okay? Because Winston, we all know, is not really there. He's probably your best option out of the three because he's like, you won't die and you'll get something from it. And Monkey's, it's not happening. Okay. Okay, so we did all those. What is I think Kong's sitting at top right now, like 3.5 to 3-1 or to 2.
Yeah, Kong is definitely de facto at the moment.
Okay. So, we're leaving now on the floor. Do y'all think there's any reason that any three of these individuals should just not win whatsoever? Like,
have we portrayed anything inaccurately? Tell us now.
Yeah, like, don't tell us. Exactly. Should we dial back some stuff, or is there something we're also not considering? Yeah, because I mean, like, do we need to think of, like, fashion sensibilities? Do we need to think of like if they have, like, fun vacationing spots or anything? Like, what's on the ticket? Because right now, I'm like, dude, I think I'm leaning on Kong. Like, Kong's gonna take this one for me. Kong's just like, yeah, he doesn't live a high privileged life, but he lives a simple life with security and
we're
care.
Taking this at face value right now, Kong is winning because he can give you the most out of life.
Yes.
Also, we are not to say that we're past our time, but we are definitely going beyond time at the moment. So if we're going to make a definitive close, it would be safe to say Kong right now.
Yeah, I'm on Kong right now. I would think Kong closes this one out.
You kept fucking with it. There you go. You fucked it up.
So are we on? Like, I'm on Kong, man. I think Kong, long term, he's a speed dating champion. Okay.
Like honestly, one footstep he gets like 10 bitches. Like, what's up?
Yeah. But if we're thinking long term or short term, thinking absolutely short term, I think it's Diddy Kong.
But that wasn't our question.
That wasn't our goal. That's a whole different discussion if we need to get into it. I'm just throwing it out there. If it was going to be short term, it's Diddy Kong. Plain simple.
A little fun on the side. Don't really know what's going on.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Kong's going to pull this one out. It just seems like generally, like, long term, he's going to provide the most in a relationship that I think people can ask for. Like, you could sit any individual down 9 times out of 10. They would say that if you put that all on paper, that sounds like a good person to live the rest of your life with, right? It checks enough boxes.
It's a giant ape.
That's jacked.
This is the person you should spend the rest of your life with. That gorilla.
That gorilla. Okay, I think we've come to this consensus. It's gonna be that gorilla right there. King Kong's gonna win. He's the ultimate ape. He's the ultimate monkey/ape. Okay? And that's our Poncho's mainstream guy.
Yeah, that's us. Like, look, this was like 3 colors, and I finished the toning. I'm just saying.
I actually finished
most on the Discord. Check it out.
Yeah, I actually finished most of this little guy. I've got a little bit of detail work to do on his teeth, in his mouth a little bit more. But I think I actually finished most of this guy. That I'm happy where he is.
Hell yeah.
And I can do a little bit more.
I finished it for the second time now.
You would be finishing up for the second time on the stream. Because nothing's ever good enough for you.
Yep.
It's like, this is why you'll never be good enough for Kong, okay?
Yep.
You never know how to stop. Okay, guys. Well,
yeah,
I mean, I think we've hit.
Let's start some orangutan, okay? He's a fucking senator.
He is a senator, but
so white. That is the whitest thing. It was like, oh, why'd you marry him? It was like, oh, because he has money. It was like, well, what about him? No.
You can make my streams happen.
All right, so I'm not
take half the money.
We're never gonna get anywhere with you and your dealings over there. Well, poops. Okay, so
all right, guys. Thank you very much for joining. On that note,
thanks for joining us with our Punches of Paint stream, guys.
Yeah, our janky little Punches of Paint.
Yeah, y'all should have known y'all were gonna come into some stupid conversation today, but you did, and we appreciate it. I know this is not gonna be a quality conversation, you know, a talk of the ages.
It's gonna be a quality stream, but it's not gonna be a quality watch.
Yeah, so that is our little conversation about our ape who wins, Ultimate Ape, Firewind. Glad you poked your head in. Glad everybody stopped in. And guys, so we're going to be posting up these finished up little guys on the Discord, so y'all can kind of check these guys out.
Guys, if y'all have...
Oh, so we do have it. And if you haven't joined the Discord, guys, there's the Discord. Y'all can join up whenever you'd like. And we just post up, you know, our go times, general chat, memes, fun things. We just have to have fun on it. We post up the little guys that we paint on here. And what we're going to be playing this Friday, 7 p.m. Central, we're going to be playing Unicorn Fever. Hey guys, you want to pull out the Unicorn Fever? Shout out to Unicorn.
Yeah, you got it right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go and throw that. And the premise of this game, guys, is we are unicorn betting on unicorn races, okay, as they race across the rainbow. This is a fun game that everyone can join in because y'all can all bet each round, because it's going to be 4 rounds of betting, 4 rounds of horse racing. Y'all are going to bet along with us who you think the winner of the round is going to be, okay? So y'all can bet along with us to have a good time. Start at 7 p.m. Central, and we'll run that till we're finished up with the game. This Sunday, guys, the little guy I'm painting, this little lion dude, he's from the game we're playing Sunday, which is Stuffed Fables, okay? That is a storybook adventure where we're going to be playing toys, protecting their child from her nightmares as they come for her. So that's going to be that'll be our next 2-part Sunday stream, since we get back on that. So boom, Stuffed Fables, fantastic game. In the meantime, guys, we want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I'm glad we were able to make this work, guys. And it looks like the call never cut out on us.
Yeah, which is really great. Like, I'm super surprised that we had the entire time.
Mm-hmm. So this is definitely something we keep in consideration if we ever have to do this, if we're matter of town again. So yeah, but what a call in the night, guys. Thanks everybody for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And we'll catch you on Friday.
Crazy, actually. All right. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, we'll give him a little hail for the road.
Yeah, a little hail for the road.
Yeah, like little one, because you're
just like a real low one. Just
like I'm sure there's a hotel worker there. Like, what the fuck is this kid talking about?
All right, let's give him a hail for the road. In 3, 2, 1.
Hail.
Hail.